Martini Production.
Chatter that matters. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Chatter That Matters. This is episode 59, and it's Monday, and you know how it is. Mondays suck ass, but we're here to make it a little bit better. Now you can kick back and relax and know you're a day closer to Friday, which everyone loves and enjoys. But we have a packed show tonight. It's not going to be a regular Chatter That Matters. We're going to cover a little bit of last week's news because we missed it from the Prime 1 showcase, that awesome event. So we're going to cover it tonight. If Stanley's in the channel, we'll have some trivia, and we'll do a whole bunch of fun stuff. Yeah, well. But what's going on, Bill? I'm still trying to recover from this hour change, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, for me, it was weird because I always, we wound forward. It felt like we wound back for me. So I was sick most of the weekend. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
And then the time changes. I don't know what's going on, but I know I like this time rather than like is this daylight savings or is the other time daylight savings? I can't. I like this one. Whatever we're in now. Once I get used to it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you get the extra hour of daylight after.
Yeah, that's what.
But yeah, between the early show on Friday, doing club at 7, and the hour back, I'm just like all out of it. D-Rock, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. It's Monday. You know, same old.
Yeah.
Happy to be here, chilling with you guys. I kind of got a little sick this weekend too. It was Sunday. It's like this thing keeps coming around. This thing I keep getting. This would be like the third time since end of November that I picked up this, like, I don't know, sinus. Starts off with sinuses, pressure, nose drip, and then it's like gets into this coughing crap, and this cough like stays for weeks. I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time. The cough luckily hasn't started, like it did before. But I got a little bit of that congestion crap, and I don't know. I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning and try to run it out. So we'll see what happens. We'll try to sweat it out. So I'm tired of it.
Force?
Huh? Speed Force? I hope so. I'm gonna tap into that
Force.
bitch. Tap into the Speed Force. I look like I tap into Speed Force all the time. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, otherwise it was all right. Not a lot happened. But I don't know. This week's probably gonna be crazy after today for me. So we'll see.
I just realized I made a big boo boo.
What wrong?
A big boo boo. I didn't send Vega the link.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Good riddance.
He's active. Let's see if he sees it. Piggy, what's going on, buddy?
Man, it is Monday. We're in this vortex where we'll have a day where it's like 75 degrees and bright and sunny, and then the next day it's 45 degrees and raining all day. So today is the past day and a half, it's been 45 and raining, and tomorrow we're back in the 70s and sunshine. So it's all over the place. Zero complaints. Happy to be here. Because of course, I'm at church Friday night, so I missed all of the Prime 1, didn't get a chance to catch up across the weekend, but I did see something that caught my eye quite a few times, and that was that Mr. Freeze. So I'm pretty excited to talk about everything that I pretty much missed on Friday's showcase.
Yeah, we're gonna pull up some of the pictures. There were some other updates, so we'll get some of those pulled up, and yeah, we're gonna talk about them. We're glad you can make it, man.
Yes, sir. Happy to be here.
Slifer, what's going on, buddy? Happy Monday to you.
What's going on? I gotta go with Piggy and go to this Friday church and pick up the baddies. Friday church means drinking, getting the sacraments and stuff. I gotta have to go with him. But
it's always
Yeah,
Oh,
hey man, I don't know. I'm picking up the baddies in church. The church girls are bad girls, but at least to my experience. No, it's been a regular Monday. Nothing crazy. Just a lot of work drama. I got a long week ahead of me. So hopefully it pans out good. If not, then oh well, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as it goes. So it's
One day at a
already not
time, that's
starting
it.
good. I ordered wires for like some of my statues, and it was like the wrong wire, so now I have to return it. So great. I'm starting off the week good. Nice delivery of the wrong type of wire.
It's okay. At least they took them back. You get a return.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta check. I gotta double check.
It wasn't like an Amazon.
Yet. Yeah, but I didn't open it till like probably like a week later, which was today. So now I gotta make sure I can return them. Hopefully I can.
You should be good. Good to see you, Alan. What's going on, man? Happy Monday to you. How was your weekend?
Yeah, happy Monday. It's great to be here as always. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember much of my weekend. Let's see. Saturday, a local collector came and picked up Ghost Rider on horse. So it's finally it's gone.
Holy shit!
Yay!
Really?
Yep, it's gone. Local pickup. I didn't have to worry about shipping.
congrats.
$350
Alan, you know what that
US.
tells
Right?
me? That's not Johnny. Johnny didn't pick it up.
No, it wasn't Johnny.
No.
Oh, you see? Well,
Johnny
No,
come
no,
lately.
Johnny missed out. He took too long.
Mhm.
So
All talk.
somebody else
Ain't
snagged
about
it.
it.
And other than that, I guess I spent a lot of time organizing my empty boxes.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't throw boxes away. So
That's
Not
the way-
yet, Alan. Not yet, Alan. What happened?
I'm telling you, it's getting close.
No,
Yes.
Alan.
Come to the dark side, Alan.
I have this refrigerator-sized box that the T800 came in, that bust from Queen, and I can't. It won't fit through the doors, so I have to take the box apart to get it. It's just a pain in the ass. So yeah, if I
In the
could, I would
garage,
set
man.
that one on fire.
Alan's got to go in the garage, Alan.
Don't do it,
Do it,
Alan.
Alan. Trash it. Do it.
Just
You can
store
do it.
boxes in it, Alan.
I feel like we're losing a crucial part of your identity with you selling this Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
No, as long as
No,
it's
Alan,
not the
you-
one on bike, we're good.
it was time. It had to go.
You could probably remove your front windows and actually get it in. I know it sounds drastic, but it can be done.
Get what in?
Well, to be honest, the way we got it in the house, we had to run it up the side yard on a big ass dolly, and open up the sliding glass doors and get it in that way. That's the only opening that was big enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
Sorry about this asshole.
that's collecting. That's how collecting is, right? We do we do the crazy things to make it
Yeah.
work.
Yep.
Good to see you, Buck. What's going on, man? Happy Friday. I mean, happy Monday. Jeez. What's going on?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me. Bought like 6 Warhammer books last night, so gonna start going through those.
Reading those up. Get back
Yeah.
onto some reading.
Mhm.
All right. Good
Is
stuff.
it more fun reading it than playing it?
I don't think I'll ever play Warhammer. I'm not really a tabletop guy, but the lore is really, really awesome. You know, the painting the minis is also fun, but playing the game itself, it's not for me. I'm not a tabletop guy.
Kind of more like under the table, right?
Oh my gosh.
He says not tabletop. It's either top or bottom. All
What
right.
he does on the side. How he affords statues is how he affords statues. Okay,
Oh
that's his
gosh.
business.
Good you can make it, Buck.
You see what you've done?
I'm sorry. I should have. I should
Even
have.
slide for ideas.
Yeah.
I know what you
Last but not least, and I have to say an apology live. Vega, the man with no face.
Blank
no
face.
I didn't send him the link till like right now. It's fine.
Damn, man. You shouldn't
I
have sent
went
him at all.
through the checklist and then I get distracted and Vega, what's going? I'm telling you, it's a crazy day today. It's been.
Is that really Vega?
That's Vega. What's going on, Vega?
I went down to the mailbox tonight just to see if I got my resignation letter. I wasn't really sure what happened. But I will say to all these fuckers on the panel, I heard that lack of enthusiasm when John announced that he had forgotten me. I heard it.
Oh,
It all suck it.
Ooh.
I'm
Not-
always saying, "Where's Vega? Where's Vega?" Every time
Not
you're not here.
forgotten, skipped. I thought I already sent it.
That's worse.
I
I
thought
think
I
he's
sent
just a
it.
better actor than all of us because I'm not going to fake it.
You know what it's like to remember to invite 10 people going through the list. It's not-
John
You know
never
what,
forgets
Vega?
me, Vega. He never forgets me. Just so
You know what? I have something for you and Buck who never want to come on anymore. Are you ready? There you go. You guys.
Oh,
That's
man.
awesome.
Oh, I have a response. There you go, buddy.
Oh,
Sit on it and spin,
Wait.
buddy. Sit on it and spin.
Oh, shit.
Whatever.
I appreciate Vega. He's always putting me on the new horror movie.
You guys are crazy.
My face has been shown quite frequently, actually.
Actually, I have to get that clip. You sent it to me, and I still didn't add it for Friday. We'll do it. Have some fun with it. But again, my apologies, Vega. You know I didn't mean anything by it. But how was your weekend, man?
I had a weekend. It was here, and now it's gone. Nothing too crazy. Planning on attending. I mean, it's like the end of the year, but I'm working on attending a horror convention.
Okay.
Yeah, in November down in Georgia. So
Awesome.
I like to plan things ahead. So
Okay, good stuff.
You coming through, Vega?
Savannah.
Okay.
Yeah, my buddy and I we try to get together at least once a year and do something. You know, last year we went to Universal and did Halloween Horror Nights. So this year we'll do a horror convention. So yeah, good times, but you know, starting to set some money aside. Always financially planning, it feels like.
You'll have to see it. The separate account, right? That's how you do it.
Always.
No payment plans here. All right. Well, we're gonna go through the chat. See who's here tonight, and I'll let you guys know what's on the itinerary. Theo, kicking it off. Always good to see you, Theo. Hope you're doing well, man. We got Dennis retiring soon. Perez. Let's all be free. No, but Dennis, keep those boxes. Terry broke my heart today. The picture he posted, but I'm gonna save it for Friday. I'm gonna do a nice little tribute to Terry for how he broke my heart throwing his boxes away. Norman, happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. We got Klaus all the way from Denmark stopping by. Good to see you again, buddy. Gamoya. What's going on, Gamoya? Happy Monday to you. We got Mitchell in the house. Klaus is saying nothing in particular is up. Any specific subject in this stream? Yes, I'm gonna let you guys know in a second what we're gonna do tonight. Theo's going back to work tomorrow after a month off. Yeah, he just came back from his trip. That sucks, Theo. But hey, it's life. We got Battle Cat in the house. Here's Terry right here, the no boxes guy. Hate to see it, Terry.
Well, proud of you, Jerry. Proud of you.
Welcome
Hold
aboard,
strong.
brother. Good
Hold
job.
strong, Terry. Hold strong.
What's
Don't let
going
these
on?
guys bully.
What's going on, Knight? There will be consequences, Terry. Michael, happy Monday, man. Battle Cat in the house. Who else is in here? I think that's it for now. Did I miss anybody? No, I think that's it for now.
Is Vega here yet?
Vegas here.
I hate this guy.
Stanley's in the house. What's going on, Stanley? Please ban Avatar uses. Stanley's here, so we'll do a little trivia.
You
E-Man.
get avatars or no Vega and Buck?
What's going on, E-Man? Good to see you. What's Gamoya? Hey, Gamoya. Can't stop. No, we don't do that here, Jerry. We don't do that here. Sorry, wrong one. So yeah, on itinerary tonight, we're gonna cover news that we missed last week, right? There was a slew of news. We're gonna cover it because we had the what's that called? Prime One Showcase. So some of the news we missed, we're gonna go over. We're gonna do maybe a couple trivia questions at the end. and we're gonna do the everyday archive. Remember we were talking about the build the team kind of auction idea? I'm gonna push that to next week. To next week, we're gonna do that because the showcase threw a little wrench into all the plans. So, any topics before we get started you guys want to cover? We got a lot of stuff to cover tonight, but if there's anything on the docket, please speak now or forever hold your peace. All right, my God.
I guess not. We're
I
going
guess
right
not.
in-
Let's jump right
into the
it, then.
showcase.
That's it.
Somebody's writing a letter on their computer.
It's a love letter, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
It's a notebook.
I'm trying
Someone's
to win
working.
Slifer back.
Somebody's working. Somebody's working while doing the stream.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Battlecat. Hopefully we can. I've been swamped. I was out with the family on the weekend, so I hopefully we can connect. Okay, let's do this. First off, Daredevil Born Again. Didn't think I was going to get into it as much as I did, but first episode, don't really have to talk spoilers because I know it's only the first 2 episodes and some people like to wait and binge afterwards, but March 4th was episode 1 and 2. Did any of you guys catch it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched it yet? Without spoilers,
Forgive my non-enthusiasm.
That's okay.
Oh, are we surprised? Raise your hand for surprise. No, okay.
Well, when you get let down a lot by Marvel, you kind of get conditioned.
I don't think this is that case. I don't think that this is that case, personally.
I really
For
like
me-
the original. That's why I was afraid to watch this.
See-
Exactly. And for me, I think it's seamless between Netflix and the Disney. The violence and that dark, it was good. For me, at least, that's how I felt. What did you guys think? D-Rock, you were about to say something?
Oh, well, I was going to say that I think it's more Disney than Marvel. That's the issue with a lot of this newer stuff. Their
think it's-
input.
Oh,
I think
okay,
their input waters. I think their input waters a lot of stuff down and adds in shit that don't need to be there and creates
Okay.
a lot of reshoots. And Disney's real bad about jumping in as a studio and being like, we're the overlords. And our marketing team says you need to add this in. Well, we don't have anything for that. Well, then here's $40 million. Go shoot some more scenes, and then your whole movie looks like ass.
Did you feel
Because they
that
wanna
with
keep
this?
changing shit.
With this
No.
Daredevil? Oh.
I'm just answering what Slifer said. I think it's more
Yeah.
Disney than it is Marvel. Marvel seemed to have a really good like through line of what they wanted to do. Good ideas. They brought the characters out, and then as that storyline started, kind of coming down after they were getting done with Endgame, it was like Disney's now the owner, and it's like, I don't know. It seems like they get their fingers in everything. I feel like this started pretty strong, but there were still those same issues. Like you can tell that first. I like the concept of what they did in the first episode, but I feel like that first 10 minutes, it felt like a lot of reshoots just to make that one scene. The one main scene they're trying to do in the beginning, they're trying to emulate a scene from the original series, but they do it in a way where it's obviously trying to hide CGI, trying to hide, stuff like that. That kind of stuff just bothers me because, it's just like, just do it right the first time. Like, so we'll see how the season continues. Hopefully it doesn't do, like, a lot of their shows will start strong and then like just fall off. Like they go, like, it's like, what are you doing?
What's going on, JoJo?
And we'll see. Hopefully they go in the right direction. But I thought the first 2 were pretty strong. I'm not a Daredevil fan. I could give 2 shits what he does. It's just not my character. But like, I think that first show, that first series for Netflix was good. The first couple of seasons, I don't understand why he went back to basically the 3rd season was Born Again as well. I mean, because he started over from scratch. And it's like, why are we doing this? You already got a suit and shit. You're already a hero. Why are we? It's because they don't know what to do after they get them in the. This is the one problem with movie studios. Once they get a hero in a costume, they tend to not know what to do with them after that. They tend to want to reset, go back to without a costume, and build up to get in a costume again. And
Well,
it's
this
like,
was was fan requested apparently to get them all
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Well, but that wasn't the original story they were going for. And you really did you really get them back? You know what I mean? Like, did you really get them back? I'm not trying to give out spoilers here, but did you really get
Disney from Marvel? I think Disney
Yeah.
and Marvel are the same person already. We have to just accept that.
Well, they are now, but I'm saying it's Disney
I
that
mean-
puts their fingers in everything and won't let anybody. Just
I mean,
do stuff.
yeah.
Just like Disney won't let Star Wars just do Star Wars.
Yeah, but it's
Same
over.
thing.
It's over.
Yeah.
I look at it as over. At least we had good times before. I kind of.
I hope
good
the-
times.
I
I
hope the
just thought,
tone
yeah.
of this. I hope the tone of this stays where it is, which is darker. I think that fits Daredevil. It should stay dark and it should stay grounded. I hope we don't go 4 more episodes and he doesn't wear a costume for 4 episodes, because this is a Daredevil show, not a Matt Murdock show. But I have a feeling that's what we're going to do, because that's what, for some reason, when these characters go to TV shows or live action, they just don't want to put them in costume. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
if
it's
money.
the story is telling you why, right?
Yeah, but is that the story they originally had, or are they making that story so they don't
Well,
have to?
You can always come up with a story reason for why not to do something. It's probably
Right.
the idea of like not putting him in the suit came first, and then the excuse came after.
Well, we're only 2 episodes in. Let's,
Yeah.
I haven't
still
watched
got
it.
time.
I just hope he wears at some point he puts his costume on before episode 8 or 7. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy. That's going to be a little weird, for me, personally.
How about you, Piggy? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say anything else because I think we've already left the realm of spoiler free for the people that have been.
Really? Okay.
No, but so Daredevil is one of my favorite series as far as when it was on Netflix, because there's a scene. Now I don't care about giving spoilers from the Netflix because you like 5 minutes in at this point.
Yeah, that one for sure.
Episode was it 3 or 4 when Kingpin decapitated that dude with the car door. That was my favorite scene of anything Marvel of all time. I'm talking about even watching the Incredible Hulk with Lou Ferrigno and Bill and them growing up. So yeah, I am. I was looking forward to
Not
to
very
seeing
church
what
person going.
to seeing what they were going to do with it, because they promised that they weren't going to water it down and it would be seamless from the Netflix series. And I will say, without giving anything away, those first 10 minutes, I was like, what the, what are you doing? But, after that, getting into it, it was pretty good. I enjoyed that first episode. And it kind of spoke to some things that happened if you watched the Echo series and if you watched the Hawkeye series where Kingpin was in those as well. Kind of picked up with him and Vanessa, things of that nature. So I was into it. When I got to the second episode, I was happy to see, I'm not going to give away the character, but the late Kumar De Los Rise in there, because the actor is no longer with us. And I grew up watching him. Well, not grew up, but I watched him on a couple of things over the past couple of years. So it was cool to see him on there. But outside of that, I wasn't really feeling the second episode that much until it got to the end, like maybe the last 10 minutes of episode 2. And I was like, all right, it's picking back up. I'm with it. So yeah, so episode 2 didn't pull me in like that. Episode 1 was really good. I thought the action was cool. I don't think it's as good as it was on Netflix, but we're just starting. So of course they have to tell the story and kind of get you caught up and fill in what's been happening since we left them the last time we saw them. So I'm looking forward to more. I wasn't disappointed. It wasn't like, oh man, they Disneyfied it. I don't want to see this garbage. I was far from disappointed. So I will say that. So I'm looking forward to the rest of it. And the last thing I'll say before I forget, John, make sure you connect with Battle Cat 78, because that
badass. He reached out to me yesterday, and I was out with the family, so I only saw it later on. It was late, so I told him we gotta connect.
He hit me up. I was at the gym. I had to step away. Like, whoa. So yeah. Make sure you hit him up.
All right, cool. Anyone else before we move on? All right. Well, tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, episode 3. Let's see how it goes. Good so far. Best thing, in my opinion, to come out of Marvel since I don't even know what. Since maybe the
Infinity War?
Loki season 2.
Loki. I didn't even finish
Infinity
that.
War?
Loki season 2 was great.
It was good? Okay.
Yeah, Loki season 2 was awesome.
Okay.
But it's
Love
its
and
own
Thunder?
thing. It doesn't really tie into anything.
Okay. I haven't seen anything out of Marvel in a long time, so that's been good. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Sideshow. So we're hitting Sideshow now. Up for pre-order went the Grand Admiral Thrawn. Finally coming in at a price point of $880, shipping October of this year to January of 2026. Artists on this project: Rishikesh Mohan on sculpt, Rachel Rubicek on design, Ed Bradley on paint, as well as Kat Sepene on paint.
She does everything, huh?
She does a lot. Her and Chi Azuma.
I'm proud of you, John.
Are you? I'm trying, man. I'm doing well there.
You didn't. I thought you were gonna say Rikishi for sure.
I was hoping he would.
I didn't watch Lion King this week, so I was okay.
Man.
But here you go, $880. Here's your Thrawn on Throne, fully painted. You get a swap out. Only one version here. You don't get an exclusive, so it's only one release. What do you guys think?
I love it.
I think it looks nice. I just feel like it's a little lackluster in the base department.
Okay.
I
feel
can't
like,
believe but I agree with Slifer.
I feel like it needs the what are those creatures that he goes and gets to keep force sensitive?
They never showed it in the show.
No, but I mean in the books, he
that's
they described him. Like
That's
that'd be
Legends,
cool.
though.
That would be so
Yeah.
cool, though. Like add something like that in around his neck or like on the back of the chair or something.
I'm gonna do that, D.
Yeah, that's what it needs. That's what it needs. A little pop of something.
It's
Like,
not
Because it's a little it's a little dull. Just for me, it's not bad. It's just
well, it's very monotone. The
Sound
blue's
like a
the only
hater,
color.
Piggy.
I don't like the checkered
It just needs
base
a
that they
pop.
decided to go with. I think the chair looks nice. I feel like it should have looked more like a ship. The base, like give it a little bit more, especially since they're asking, a decent amount of money for this piece. I feel like it needs more base than just plain checkered base. Everything else I think looks great.
Would you have liked something like how they use those backlit screens in the movies and stuff as the ships all the time? It's like those oval cutouts with color.
I would
Maybe
have-
it really depends because like in the show he had like a wall kind of thing where it's like he had trophies and stuff. Like,
Oh, that's right, art.
office.
It's the art from all the
It's like
places or something, right?
Like
Yeah.
I just feel like he needs something more to
Yeah.
kind of like, I don't know, give him a little bit more. I don't know.
This is what
Yeah.
you wanted? Chimera?
Islamir.
Mhm.
Orange.
God,
Yeah.
this is
Islamir
what you want to buy.
Chim-
Mono Dragon.
Chimera goes by. Yeah. Or the salami
goddamn.
over here. Salamiri. Anyways,
Yeah, the Salamiri, yeah, something.
what were you going to say, Buck?
Do you guys like the addition of the TV show Portrait?
Yeah, I think that was smart.
It's cool for people that want live action stuff as opposed to more animated because the first one looks a little bit more like the animation. And so I mean, it's
What's going
cool.
on, Jose?
I
Give me that.
I wish the
Elon
red eyes were more noticeable because I think that's one of his defining features at least in the books. I didn't see the cartoon of it, but his red eyes are very
They toned
when
it
they
down in the show.
when they describe it in the books, it's the first thing everybody sees is like his
They're
red
piercing.
eyes. They're piercing. They describe them every time that anybody walks in a room and sees them. It's like piercing. And in the books and stuff, when they do draw them, they draw like really, really like laser red.
$880 fair price point, you think, for this?
That's what I was gonna ask what the price was.
$880.
Yeah.
I think it's a little plain for that price.
I would say like 600 or like 675 max for this.
When the character's sitting down, there's a tax on that.
It's a throne.
You're lucky
Throne
it's not
tax.
1,000. Some people were thinking this was going to be over 1,000.
But it's
Oh,
not
is
even
that
a
for that?
throne.
But
It's not
why?
even a
But
throne.
why?
It's an office chair.
What would make that over $1,000? Explain that. There's
Well,
nothing.
just
The chair doesn't even have much
It's an
like
office
design.
chair and a tire.
The sculpting's nice. The
But
sculpting
you gotta
on the boots,
understand,
too.
guys. He's sitting down.
Throne king tax.
This sculpting on the boots is really nice. To give it the wrinkles and leather look there.
That's the extra 200
The
bucks.
texture on his uniform.
Yeah.
They could have went
It's a
like
little-
you know how like XM made those bases that light up white on the floor. Like they could have done. They
Yeah.
could have even just did that and
That'd be
give him
cool.
a little bit more depth and maybe like the little buttons on his seat light up.
Yeah,
I was
this
like,
needed
okay.
a light up. Yeah.
I think
That would've been
that
cool.
like I don't know, it gives it a little more presence, but like just this checkered base, man, I really don't like it.
Yeah.
I really don't like it. I don't know.
Or make him removable off the space. I wonder if you can. If the key would be in the base as opposed to on the actual throne. So if you wanted to display him off of this base, you can.
Mm.
Make sense?
Mm,
Makes sense. Right? You know what I mean?
They should make it so the chair can rotate.
That's a little too much.
Number 1, engage. That's what
If
I
it
feel like.
see here, yeah, no, it probably keys right here. Something like that. Oh,
That's where the 1/7 keys in. Yeah.
yeah.
Even if they just made this checkered base like light up or something, you know, like if you wanted to keep it round but like keep the same style,
Light up
of, like,
red or something.
something.
white-
I don't
the
know.
white
You
parts.
need something on
Light
the
up.
floor.
or put the light up on his eyes.
True, you could do that too.
Yeah, I mean they needed
Bad
something
idea.
with the eyes for sure.
You could definitely.
But
do
I mean,
that.
if you want your Thrawn representation, you're getting both. I mean, it's smart of them to do both portraits because they
Yeah, the portraits were smart. Yeah.
kind of reach everybody.
Oh, did you order this already, Bill?
I did.
You did?
Just so I can listen to all y'all shit on it. So
Well,
I'm not shitting on it. I just think it needs a little more for the price that they're asking. You know,
I hope you
I
use
think-
the referral link.
I think with that base, they could have painted the chair red and put Harley Quinn in it.
Jesus.
Oh man.
I think he looks great. He looks better than the customs that someone posted. Like to compare them, and I think
Yeah.
I think he looks fantastic just as it is. I mean, the chair looks nice. He looks nice. I just feel like he just needs a little more. That's all.
The chair looks good, like the wrinkles and the texturing in the chairs here, the dimples as to where he's sitting.
that's what really sold me was the texture
Yeah, and his suit
on everything.
and what they captured in the boots as well. Yeah.
If they would have stormtroopers that you can flank him with or something like that, like as you know, like maybe optionals, like kind of like go with the base, kind of like how the Emperor has the guard. Like it
red
would
guards,
be
yeah.
it would make the red guards would make sense. Like it would be cool,
Yeah.
you know. I think it would.
Does
it would
Thrawn
elevate
have
this
red
piece.
guards, or does he only have troopers?
No, he doesn't have any
And
red
can't
He has a
in
jet-
Disney canon. He has Death Troopers.
Oh, okay, Death Troopers. Okay.
I would have liked to see this at 775 for the one portrait, and then if you wanted the second portrait, 825.
I think my biggest misgiving about this statue is that it's a Star Wars statue. You should just throw the whole
Fuck
franchise
yeah.
in the
Wow.
trash.
Jesus. Okay.
Why,
anyways.
why do they need to make stuff that Slifer likes? Stop doing
A
that.
lot of people like this. I know a lot of people jumping on this piece.
It's a good Thrawn. It is. It's very good.
Well, speaking of
Also, you don't
Slifer,
really need the base to
Vega
spin
ordered it too.
underneath.
speaking of Slifer, I forgot to say at the beginning of the show, I really enjoyed your room tour. That was like
Oh,
super well done. I really liked it.
thank you. I appreciate it.
It's incomplete. He doesn't have a quarter scale Yamamoto.
What the fuck up, bud?
And Piggy and John, Piggy especially, if you saw Battle Cat's display,
Oh yeah.
I've seen it as well.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Next level.
It's a different level, right? It's
Yeah.
nice.
Nah, I
Battle
gotta
Cat's
know.
in here. We got him to do. We got to get him to do a room tour for us.
Nice.
Battle Cat,
Definitely doing.
the everyday display. We're gonna do it. Battle Cat. All right.
Satisfy my curiosity.
Exactly. You know what Curiosity did? Kill the cat.
Oh,
La
God.
Muerta. Sorry, La Muerta here. Maria Diaz steps out of her coffin in search of vengeful retribution. In our first collaboration with Coffin Comics, Sideshow presents the La Muerta PF. 24
Lay her
high,
back to grass.
11.5 wide, 12.4 deep. It's coming, so you can RSVP for it. But we went through
Lay her-
these last week, remember? They
I
did
don't remember.
they did a bio of a whole bunch of. There was La Muerta, Lady Death,
Mm.
and a few others.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's different.
Lay
It's
her
cool.
back to rest.
You don't like it?
No, it has that animated feel, proportion and stuff, and the portrait. I don't like when they
She
go
has
this
a green
style.
card.
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
I can help her out. I'm saying.
Deal says she looks great next to Mr. Sin.
Cool and ice. That's it.
All right. I guess we'll keep going.
It's cool. It's different. I get what Buck's saying though. It's kind of like it's very animated compared to if this is supposed to be with like following that line of
like Vampires Lust in them. Is she supposed to be in the line with them?
No, it's
I
not.
thought, I thought she's supposed to be with the Vixens, right? Is this
No,
part of the
she's
Vixen
not.
line?
No,
This is a completely
different.
different.
Oh, okay.
It's based on Coffin Comics.
This is Coffin Comics collaboration with Coffin Comics.
never
Off
heard of no
their cover work.
They do Lady
Lady
Death.
Lady Death? Well, I don't know. I don't read Lady Death, but cool. I never read it. If you guys read it,
Just
does it look like this?
Just another hot chick line.
Yes,
from
she
Sci-Fi.
looks exactly like that.
I mean, it's a good look statue though. I
What's
like the
the
base.
guy's name? Jeff Polito? Something? Some Polito.
Yes.
Yes.
John, can you zoom in on her a little bit?
I'm gonna get you something even better here. I'm trying to find it.
Does she come with any switch outs?
Well, we don't know yet. This is just the
Oh.
it's just the tease. Does that help?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of like a Mexican chapel.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
from, like,
Mhm.
image. You know?
Yeah.
The colors on the coffin are nice. The
Very
inner
Mexican.
lining.
She's Catholic.
Yeah. This is like the traditional Mexican like style of like face paint and stuff like that and the skulls. So it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Check. For me, it almost has a Mardi Gras kind of vibe going on.
It's
The
supposed
It's
to,
like a
it's
Day of
supposed
the
to
Dead.
capture the Dia de los Muertos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come again?
They have an exclusive with bees in their tits
Day of
out
the Dead.
though for you.
Day of the Dead, Mexican holiday.
I know.
That's the next. That's the
Why
that's the
didn't you
next one
start?
coming out for you.
Why didn't you start with us? Like,
That's
There's a bio that Sideshow put up. We covered it last week. These guys don't remember. Goldfish.
Yeah,
memory.
she's pretty much she's a soldier that returned from Afghanistan, and she's supposed to celebrate with her family on Dia de los Muertos, and bad shit happens on that day, and then she seeks vengeance.
okay.
cool.
So she's a Mexican Punisher.
I was about to say it. Oh, my
Yes,
goodness.
that is actually
Kind of.
pretty damn accurate.
And her
All
so her
right.
name is the Dead, right? Like the Dead, just the Dead. Muerta's dead, right?
Yes, we're doing our Spanish lessons.
I'm just saying, it's her. I'm just asking. I mean,
I don't know. I guess,
Yes,
yeah.
her name is
Yeah,
the Dead,
the Dead.
right?
The
The
Dead.
female Dead, I guess, because it's La instead of L. Excuse me.
Well, it's just the
But
Dead.
yeah.
Yes.
It's just the Dead. Okay, cool. Got it. And Sideshow's really continuing to do this like height thing, because I'm
Yes.
assuming she's not really tall, but they put her on a really tall, coffin base thing here with the flowers.
I am
like
curious
roses.
about these candles.
Roses are
These candles going to be part of the base, or is that?
I
Not?
think it should be if it's dead or dead. That's part of the.
It'll just be that circular part on the bottom and the skull.
Yeah, it'll be the candles that aren't lit.
No,
Yeah,
but the candles on the side of the skull by the roses. Those
Yes,
are-
yeah,
those will be
part
there for
of the
sure.
statue.
Yeah.
that's a good addition.
But they should light up, I think, because they're making this illusion. I hate when Sideshow does this personally, where they do like they add these, effects in, and then you don't know if the statue lights up or not. And I'm like, come on, man! Like, if you got some candles, give them a little bit of like the candle light. Prime One has
Little
done it
flicker.
with Skull Knight, and that looks nice.
Yep.
You
I
can
think
do
that
it.
would make it sell more or sell better if they add a little flicker.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll keep you
Ideas for
posted.
free, Sideshow.
We'll keep you posted when she comes out. Price points and everything else. But yeah, these candles here, you're saying light up. These up, they look painted. They don't look like they're lighting up.
Oh, they gotta fix that.
So we'll
So
see.
Stanley said, don't like all these Sideshow originals. Some of them are good, like the Pulp Vixens are good, and that line with like the Vampire's Lust and what's the other chick in the Vampire's Lust? That's like
Succubus.
Succubus.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
both of those are amazing. So some of
But
them are
just to
good.
be clear, this isn't
No, this is
Sideshow original line. Yeah. This is a Sideshow. So someone arrived. Who is here? We got Jerry in the house. What's going on, Jerry?
Hey,
What's
what's
up,
up?
Jerry?
The three Avatar bandits on the bottom.
For
Yeah,
Stanley's comment, you need to get the holes scene where the grandpa goes, "Well, that's too damn bad."
Okay, let's keep going. I was gonna find a link. Forget about
I
it.
don't know why I came into this.
Harley. This Harley Quinn that went up. We remember ES was announced. It's gonna be $650. Higher than I thought it would be, to be frank.
Got those Harley simps.
Do you think she'll sell out?
Of course she will. She's Harley Quinn.
You think so? Because there's like 900 Harleys out in the market right now.
Bro, these fucking people love Harley so much, man. They do. I don't know why. She's a whack character.
Hey, Gotham, if you're still in the chat, are you going to grab this? I wonder if Terry's going to pick it up.
Terry? No, I don't think he's going to.
Terry's not going to get it. It's not sadistic enough.
No, 650 is the ES. 700 is the price.
I will say, it probably just because of when I grew up during the animated series days, I do like this version of Harley better personally than like the roller skate and all that kind of stuff.
Well, they made her fit into this was more to accompany the DC line, the quarter scale line, as opposed to the Hell on Wheels that we got last.
I think.
Okay, I remember this one. This is where they erased her roller skates.
Precisely. It's
Yeah,
the same. It's a variant. This is a variant.
Pose.
Exactly.
This would have been received better if they
Yeah,
just
that
flattened
was
her feet out as opposed to like leaving her tiptoeing.
Yeah, that was just genius. Yeah.
Flattening your feet out would be too much work, man. I don't know why you would expect them to do that.
I don't know.
You're right.
And I understand offering the classic suit for their current line, but this piece does not go with that current line.
Yeah, no.
That I also agree with.
At all.
No, the concept of the base doesn't go with it. They all have like something going on. This is like a little standalone, just Harley Quinn collection type.
Yeah, I feel like the Harley from Tweeterhead matches better, the one I have, because at least has a bunch of stuff in the base.
Off
Which
the boxes, right?
The boxes and the money and all that.
Yeah.
They're like, we need money. We need money. Help us.
650
That's
ES.
she screams to me.
People, I guess, are buying
They
it.
got bangers. They're gonna keep putting the girls out. You know that. So
Hey, man.
that's just instant money every time they put a girl statue out.
Speaking about ES, Archangel got an ES as well. 1250.
Wow. So I PO'd this. This is the only statue I PO'd so far this year.
Yeah, I got this one. I can't agree with the same sentiment of the only PO I have, but yeah, I got this.
I mean, I still got stuff coming in from 2023, so I got to stick to my 2 a year.
I'm fucking terrible. I'm not even.
Cap. Every time Piggy gets a new piece in, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, it was from 2023.
Exactly. That's what he says every time.
It's gonna be like 2030, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I ordered this back in 2023."
I'm out of space, man. I don't know what you guys want me to do. I can't put it by the door, but somehow
You gotta burn boxes.
If you actually listen, I always said I'm gonna do 2 a year, and I've done one.
You're gonna be
issue. That's Archangel.
But like, Piggy, you know they announced this
I'm gonna hold you to
6
that.
months ago, right? Like, no. I got the early PO like a year before.
So I mean, think about how long this stuff takes. Even if we're just talking about license, I PO'd that Harley Seduction like 2 years ago, and I'm still waiting on her. So
You mean the Ivy?
yeah, that's what I meant. The IV Seduction. They just take
Yes, but what was the date that was given to you to be released?
2024. When they first did it, they said 2024.
Prime 1?
Yep.
So
Remember
Prime
that
1
was from like 2 showcases ago, and they said 2024, and they kept pushing it out and pushing it out.
Yeah. Don't feel bad, Piggy. I have 5 pieces on order from Prime 1 right now. Every single one, I've gotten at least 1 or 2 delays.
Yep.
Because they're up.
They might
They're
be using,
upgrading.
they might be using the same factory as XM.
We gotta start tracking these. We gotta start tracking these POs, man.
They're upgrading.
Did you get an
all your
email at
pieces
least?
to Elite Master Line. That's what it is.
Oh, you got an email? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Alan said they're using the same factory as XM. I'll believe it, man. Yeah, I'm holding out for. I think LBS is allegedly going to release the Martian Manhunter in July, and those will be my 2 POs for this year. Everything else,
Cool. Nice.
from like 2 years ago.
Figgy, don't hold yourself to something you can't. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. You know you're not gonna hold yourself to that. If another piece comes out you like, you're gonna get it this year.
Bro, I want. Okay.
That's weird. Who's that? Is that Vega?
Vega.
No,
No, it wasn't me.
That was Jerry.
no, that wasn't me.
That's what Shaggy said.
I want that. I want that Mr. Freeze really bad, but I'm not getting them. Even though I can justify putting them on top of the deep freezer in the pantry. I told
Reorder number 3.
No, I'm not getting them.
Reorder number 3.
Not getting them.
Okay.
Not in the budget.
Not till 2026. Then he can
Nope.
order it.
Yep.
Magneto.
Story straight. You
He's
gotta
got
get your
push it
story
off
straight, Piggy.
till January
Is it
1st,
not-
2026.
Is it not
There's
on
no
the budget,
space.
or
There's
there's no
No
room?
budget.
It's
Both.
both. It's everything.
This was Magneto.
Everything always at once.
Well, think of the way things are going, it probably won't go up for PO till next year anyway.
Exactly. I'm safe until 2028.
Yeah, you will be.
Probably.
If that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sideshow Magneto. I haven't watched this yet, but this is the out of the box. Apparently, a stressful out of the box. Some people are having problems getting him in situated, is what I'm hearing. But let's see. I haven't seen this yet.
I haven't watched it either.
It's the
I haven't
same. It's the same one as before, except they
Came out
give
last year.
a little extra voiceover.
Is this a new one? A new video?
This is a new video. They released,
yeah.
they did the original out of the box, no
Yeah.
issue, right? It was probably Jillian. She went through it. This one,
Oh, bro,
This
this
guy's
guy
having
can't
trouble.
even put it in.
right. So I don't understand what piece she was using versus what this is.
They probably
Because
Yeah.
hers went in like it was no one's business.
the other one probably didn't have a peg on the other side of the.
Oh, they're covering it.
Does this come with the statue, or you got to provide yours?
You have to provide your own towel or a microfiber cloth. And what they're pretty much saying is, getting the feet in, you need to try to do it this way and take your time, have patience. And they say the same thing with the cape. Take your time, have patience. Once it's lined up right, it should just slide in there. If you know
Why are
what
they
I'm
making
saying.
a second video if they already made the first one?
Because they did
I
not
don't know, my
include
man
all
looks
of
like he's
these
having a hard
disclaimers.
time.
That's why. 'cause
Oh,
they
they
ha-
wanted
want
to include the difficulty, so you
Yes.
wouldn't be like, "What the hell?"
So
yes.
So
100%.
I'm sitting here
she did
going, this whole time. This is an edited video. They could have made this smoother, but I guess they're doing it on purpose. Sorry.
Right. That's what
So
they're
she,
doing.
so, so she made it. She did it too easy.
Yeah. She did it. She did it too
Oh,
good.
they got to get the guy to struggle.
Because you guys sent out the email, right? You guys they sent out the email.
Like
with,
girl
we're gonna-
power,
we're gonna
girl
check,
power.
Correct. That's a horrible scene. They sent out an email stating that there were some issues with that they realized in I think some QC, so there was a delay.
Yeah.
But some people got an email as well stating that items were being held at port, and that's why there's a delay. Our Glass Joe was told, not by email, but was told that the item he was charged fully, and then he never received the item, and they were told that it was being held at port. And then I don't know if it was the same day or a couple days later, another collector received an email saying that there were issues with QC. They were going back and looking at the issue. There was going to be a delay.
I think it was several days later, maybe even a week, since Flash Joe heard that.
No, it's been over a week since that has happened. But between Glass Joe's comment and the email, I believe it's that Elvis got, that was like within a day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was pretty close together.
It was pretty close. So it was like, well, are the ones at the port really stuck at the port? Are they really stuck at the port, or is it a QC issue? Nobody knew. Nobody still knows what's going on. But our guy Dennis, I'm going to show you his photos. He got this in, and he took photos of it. And he said to me 100%, take your time putting this together. Anyone buying this, take your time.
I dodged a bullet.
I thought you ordered it, Buck. Or you canceled?
Like Neo.
Again.
You canceled?
You canceled,
Yep.
Buck?
Yep.
Wow.
Put my money towards something much better.
All right, well, good for you. Indecisive passes. I'm just playing.
Oh man, Zaf, would it make you feel better if I told you it was a Prime 1 statue I bought?
You know what? That would make
Wow.
me feel so much better. You know what? I just came a little bit.
Wow.
Yes. we all know how you feel about Prime 1, Slifer.
Make the best shit. Don't hate.
It's a little, yeah.
Even Dion can't deny it. He's already here buying a Prime 1 piece.
He's on a Prime
Well,
1.
Dion has
spree
no
right
choice now.
Yeah.
Just
no,
X
no
him,
choice.
just X him, let him go.
So every time I see a new Prime 1
I
piece,
seem like
that he
everyone
posts,
go.
I just go, oh,
Yeah.
oh. I do that Tony Stark, like, oh, Prime 1.
Here's some photos Dennis took. He got the cape in.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's like 100-year pro. He probably had much less issue than other people. Can you imagine the novices getting this in?
His hair looks very dark compared to, I think, prototype, right? Like it looked a little bit lighter before, right? It seemed like it was lighter.
I'm not sure.
I think so.
Maybe
it seemed
he
like it
needs
was a lighter gray.
Could also be the lighting. Could also be whatever the way he's, his phone could have processed it differently.
I would have never used his head sculpt anyway.
Nope.
Like the helmeted sculpt is like, I feel like if I was to ever buy this piece, I wouldn't even care if I got the exclusive. Like the helmet is iconic. But I actually I'm still okay with my Sideshow one. The only one I would switch it out for would be the XM one. I like that one better.
His face is a little stretched here. Very like Joe Biden plastic surgery kind of.
Joe Biden wishes he looked that good.
Anyways, the teeth look good. The teeth are well done.
Yeah, I wish the helmeted portrait had the grimmest expression.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's nice that they fixed the purple on the helmet here, right? This was purple before. They brought.
I mean, in the comics, it's been both colors.
Okay.
For me, I have prominently experienced it as red.
Okay.
I think in a lot of the iconic images that I know of Magneto, I would say 90% of the time it's red.
Yeah. And we know he didn't miss leg day, that's for sure.
Vega, would you have preferred the unhelmeted like sculpt to just like be two helmeted sculpts, but one with a regular face and one with the grimace like look to it? Do you think that would have been better exclusive? Since you're getting it, right? You're getting this piece.
No, I'm not getting this.
Oh, I thought you were getting this one.
No. It's a little too. It's not for me. It's not my style. I think so.
I think having
I think so. I think having more helmeted options, because I would man, I can't imagine people like
Jesse.
many people at all displaying the helmetless head.
Yeah, I feel
why?
like it's an after. Like, what are you doing?
I know. Yeah.
That's like the XM, the white one. Like, who the hell displays him bald?
Oh,
like,
the bald head.
Nobody. No one. I've never seen it in anyone's collection like that.
Jose saying two helmeted portraits as an option, one like with that open mouth and the one without. That would have been cool. Well, congrats, Dennis. Again, thanks for the heads up, and at least Sideshow put that video out to help people a little bit. But
to cover their ass, so when people start complaining and start emailing and calling, this shit doesn't go together. I want to return it. They're like, no. Watch the video. We warned you.
Doesn't look that
What
hard
the
though. I
fuck
just
is
feel
that?
like he's like an amateur.
That league is awesome.
Stephen Platt.
It's called the groin muscle. Bro, man does a lot of squat thrusts.
That groin is on the wrong side of the groin. All right, Succubus.
Magnetism. Don't think about it. It's magnetism.
He saw her and got excited.
It's the same sculptor who sculpted that Prime 1 Batman on Throne, I think.
That's why she's red.
Anyway, Steve got his succubus in. First of all, kudos to Sideshow for the quick turnaround time. Damn, that was really good. And secondly, is I liked the gray version at first, but I think I'm digging the red one more now, seeing it like this.
They both look good.
I have a gray photo. I only have one here. I was going to get more, but our guy Steven shared this one. In comparison, I don't know. The translucency in the wings are beautiful.
Yeah.
I
That
might
was a
like
big
the
selling
gray a
feature.
little more, but they're both dope. I like both of them.
Okay.
What's
I like the wings on the gray, as opposed to having that more of that like grayish wing.
I think
like
it would have
this
been
wing.
too much red in.
Yeah,
but
precisely.
I-
Yeah, that's why they
I
did
think
it.
that it works good. I like the translucent wings. I think this bodes well for their man bat.
Yep.
If it can look like that, then good job, guys. You know,
Especially with having the natural light up, I assume,
Exactly.
with the bat signal.
You all right, buddy? Charlie boy, you okay?
Yeah, I agree. Anybody have this on order?
You all right? Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
I do.
You getting
You have it on order?
Which one you getting?
Yeah.
When's it coming?
Oh, cool.
Fuck if I know.
Wow.
Sideshow ain't shipping me anything.
Did you get the white
you
one
know
or
what
the
this
red
would
one?
pair good with that.
I
That
got the
devil.
white. I got the
Devil
original
Dust.
one, the better one.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
I do not like the red one very much.
Oh, Jose has the gray one. Okay. Like in hand already, Jose? If so, how do you like it?
My
I like
order.
the colors pop better on the gray or white or whatever you want to call it.
Statue Kingdom saying Sideshow is what's going on, Statue Kingdom? Happy Monday, first off. Sideshow has taken shipping and taxes 2 weeks ago on Magneto and Gambit and Rogue. I guess that's that love 5th scale dial, and still nothing is shipped, he says. No, he has it on order. Okay, I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on it when you get it.
Yeah, my succubus updated. Its expected to ship range is from February until September.
What the
fuck are
hell?
they doing?
Wow.
What are they doing?
What?
I don't know what that's
They're
Definitely
playing
some
games.
shipping
bro.
issues.
They're playing fucking
It's
games.
batches. It's their
Some
batches.
shipping issues for sure.
Thanks for sharing that, though, guys, in the group. Good looking piece. Wolverine, the Weapon X, batch listed.
Maybe.
Damn.
Ah.
What is this? What is this? The Vegas show? Everything he's ordered, you're pulling up.
No, this is just news. I'm pulling up everything that's coming up news. I don't care what until it says sold out, it's batch listed to me. That's how I feel. It's so when it says sold out, then we'll say
When it's sold out, we'll say it's sold out.
it's sold out. If it's waitlisted, it's not sold out. Everyone's saying, "Oh, it's gone." It's sold.
Well, but that's not what waitlisted means.
Everything I've joined on the wait list has converted so far.
Well, that's wonderful for you.
It's wonderful, but that's why we're naming it batch listed.
Yeah, I'd rather not go from one extreme to a different one. I feel
What
like
about
either way, you're going to catch some form of inaccuracy at some point.
I don't know. 350 ES is low on this one, so maybe on this piece there could be some truth to it, but I don't know.
Are you on the wait list for my range trooper, John? Because I haven't gotten one yet. You know?
I think Purge Trooper just converted. I think Purge Trooper converted.
I got that one. I need the
Put
range.
on Rob. Put on Rob. Yeah, everything I've hopped on, anything that Sideshow is waitlisted on as a test, I hop on it, and it's pretty much waitlisted. It's so. Okay, that's it for Sideshow. Moving on a little bit to Tweeterhead didn't have Tweeterhead didn't have anything this week.
I
Iron
felt like
Studios.
John, you threw that beast man up there to get me started. I'm not
Sorry.
I'm not gonna do it.
Sorry.
Biggie, you got Beastman on pre-order?
Yeah, I've had it on pre-order. It's supposed to ship. Nope, I'm not gonna start. Yeah,
Damn,
it's
man.
on-
Twitterhead doesn't know that though.
I believe they don't. I really believe it. Whew, not gonna go.
This
I'm
looks
not
pretty
gonna
darn
do it.
good. This is Iron Studios. You got two options. I'm giving you the pricing off of Sideshow. You got the deluxe option, which comes with both posable options with the arms crossed, as well as with his power there, with the arms open, as well as this sub base that matches with the Thanos and that Marvel line they're doing. 310.
Infinity Gauntlet diorama.
310 at that price for everything you see here on the left, and then you're moving on to 260. And for the 260, you'll get the regular edition, arms crossed, and the base without the that lower purple rock part right there.
Like
For
the energy
260.
effect. I like it's finally we get to see like Doom with some energy, like magic effects in his hand. You know, like we never see that. I feel like we never see that. I like that.
I feel like both of these will look so good on the sides of my Doom statue, and I'm fighting it. I'm fighting
Both
it really
these.
bad. Yeah,
But he
both.
normally flies with
Figure
like
car.
jets, right? Like kind of like jet stuff, like mechanical jet stuff. He's not like hovering normally, right?
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
I think they should have added that a little bit of like fire colors.
Go
on the
ahead,
base
Piggy.
on the bottom.
It's 110. It don't count.
Thank you, Jerry.
Then Jerry and Buck will be the first one. See, all cap. I told y'all Piggy was getting some more stuff.
That's the size of a DVD, a Blu-ray DVD or DVD. Good.
Piggy,
right?
when did you buy your He-Man and Battle Cat diorama? Oh,
So
sorry,
when?
no, 1/10. When? Yeah.
Last year.
How many other things did you purchase last year?
Jesus.
Only one other thing. Only one other thing.
In 10th scale, I got multiple.
You don't have to answer that, Piggy. You don't got to answer that.
What it
You don't
is?
have to answer that.
Cypher, he's trying to catch me up. So when I get my next batch,
You don't have to go to. You don't have to lay in bed with him at night. You don't have to explain shit to him.
He's trying to catch me so he can be like, Piggy said only other thing he ordered. No, but when you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything.
The armor on this looks really good.
I think it looks great. I
want
like it.
I want both of them.
Iron Studios, man. They be killing
Yeah.
it.
310, even 260. I think I can see the value there.
Jeez.
Between that
No.
Juggernaut and this, very
Bro,
good, man.
1/6
I feel like they're
scale,
stepping it up.
1/6 scale figures are hitting 285, 300.
This is it's nice.
This
I
is
think this
10th,
is-
right? This is 10th.
This is
scale, right?
110. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm
It's
struggling.
$10 cheaper on Iron Studios website.
I just pulled it off a sideshow.
I know. I'm just saying for the price people.
And I got some points too, Jerry. I mean, I got my bad.
Good, same difference.
Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm
Really?
I'm having withdrawals
From who?
because I want both of these statues, man. I can make a dope bio.
You're only allowed to make one more this year.
Nah, I'm holding out for the LBS. You won't catch me up.
LBS.
The
What?
Martian Manhunter.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a different Doom.
Oh,
I'm
no.
about I think in a few weeks I'm gonna see Piggy's pics on Instagram. Me mugging with a new piece.
I
think
got 3 coming in, but they're from 2023.
Oh, 2023 must have been a big year.
Yeah.
14 hit 14 pieces for 2023.
How long was 2023 for you, Piggy?
Wait, here's the-
3,650 days?
Here's the irony of it. One of the ones coming in from 2023 is a statue Buck put me onto, the Usagi.
Hey,
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
it took 2 years to come in.
Piggy, when this comes out next year, are you gonna do an unboxing and tell everybody that you ordered this in 2023?
Nope.
I plead the fifth. Piggy say I plead the fifth.
Just know when the videos drop, you're gonna be like, "When did you do these? Because you don't look like that anymore." I'm like, "Don't just
So that was it for Iron Studios. Congrats to them. I think this is a really cool piece.
They've been really killing it, man.
Yeah, one of the better ones on this line.
Huh? They've
Very
been-
well designed.
Yeah.
They are on the roll. That Juggernaut and now this.
You know what I'm hearing a lot of collectors saying, Slifer, is if they were doing these in quarter scale, they would be slaying.
For sure.
Marvel.
I think so. I've been saying that they would do amazing if they were in quarter scale.
Yeah.
But I do agree with a lot of the other guys where they kind of have to up the textures and the quality. It can't just be an upsize. Not everything translates. I think this would, but not everything. But there's nothing wrong with like stuff looking with less texture and more cartoony. For me, at least, I don't have a problem with it.
All right, let's keep on moving along.
Thank you, because I'm struggling, man.
Right. Struggle with this?
Yeah, I want both of these, and
Piggy, just fucking get it.
You know how we handle the struggle, Piggy. Pull
nah,
out that card.
Piggy is
Yeah.
called pre-order.
Pull out that card.
Hold on to your butt.
Piggy, you don't gotta tell nobody. Just
No.
don't post it like I do. I don't post them anymore.
just pop up in the collection one day.
Yeah, I'll put a post in like the group, and then I don't post it anywhere else. I'd be like, yes, it never happened.
Surprise. All right, PCS. PCS. This was a kind of cool release. Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. if you're interested in the Stay Puffed, Ghostbusters Stay Puft piece to get more information, kind of behind the scenes and questions answered, PCS will be live on their YouTube at 9:30 a.m. So if you want to ask questions and so forth, the focus is just going to be on this piece here. I don't know if they're going to reveal price point or anything. We haven't gone that yet, but they're going to be having a special live.
What scale is this?
Exclusive access for FOPs.
It hasn't been messaged. It hasn't been mentioned.
Yeah,
We can probably find out tomorrow. I'm going to try to be. I don't know if I'll be available at 9:30, but I'll try to be available to ask questions. If they can
I feel like they have to have Ghostbusters kind of accompanying piece with this to make sense. I think at least. Like, I mean, it would look better than the scale that they're doing now. Like, they could just shrink those down and it'd be okay. I think nobody would notice how bad they look. But
wow. The only Ghostbusters I'd want to put with this is the 1/6 Blitzway.
Because I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how big this is. Like, would they be like
30,
1/8,
right?
1/8, 1/7?
I think
Maybe.
that would be dope, except for if they would look really big compared to the cars that are like at the bottom.
Yeah, you can't put them together. You'd have to do them
Split 'em
separately.
up. Yeah.
No, I think Iron Studios would be best with this.
Yeah, I agree.
But I did see a picture where the Ghostbusters were on the roof, so maybe they're gonna have a little surprise, and maybe an exclusive will be a miniature set of the Ghostbusters to put on the roof. Because I swear I saw a photo with them.
That's
Maybe
cool.
it was just a concept, but I think this is a really cool.
I feel like you
concept.
need them in there. Like, you have to have them around. You know, like
My only worry are the windows.
Ooh, yeah.
Do they light up or they're just painted? That's where it's like.
I feel like they shouldn't have added like stuff in there. It should just be a light up and like make them look like they're just lit up, not like.
I'm almost saying, yeah, like keep a hole in here somewhere where if people want to put LED lights in here to mimic the apartment lights being on, they can.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of little LEDs, though.
Bro,
That's
the
only
concept
the-
though, the concept is here though. This is
That's
like
It's cool.
yeah.
Cool concept. It's just like I think that it's like they have cool concepts. It's just a delivery sometimes, you know, like with how they kind of like deliver
Like,
their stuff.
I would buy it. Like, I don't know.
I wouldn't buy this, but
I would buy this. I just appreciate what this is. I appreciate what was done here. Artistically.
That's reason enough to buy it.
I love it. I
Yeah.
just don't have a spot for
As a
it.
collector, yes, it is.
Jeez. You fucking guys got some low ass standards.
Cheeky has no
What's your-
spot. No
hey, you're-
space.
what are you
The
talking
statue is
about?
huge.
With your list there, Vega,
wouldn't-
I wouldn't be yapping.
I would never buy this. Not
Why
with
don't you
someone
like it?
else's money.
No, not at the price, not at pre-order price. We don't know what it is yet, but I'm sure it's not going to be pretty. But you're
I
not going to
just
see
don't-
this. You're not going to see this being done again. You're not going to see this being done again.
Until the next time it's done.
It's not done.
It's just going to be a long time.
This is like Prime 1 Godzilla, not to that level of detail, but that concept of
Not to that level of a lot of things.
just that concept of him ripping through the city. The buildings need a little love for sure, but I
just-
appreciate what's being done here.
I just think it's as a standalone piece. Like, I don't know. Most people don't want this kind of stuff. I don't think. Like, if they're Ghostbuster fans, they want like the packs and like the traps, and they want like do something like that. Maybe people will be more attracted to it. Like this, I don't know, man. Without the Ghostbusters, I don't know how I feel about it. You know, it's like having a Slimer and like no Ghostbusters around. It's like I don't really want that. I want them like chasing him or something. You know,
Would you be interested if they sold him without the buildings, just by himself?
He would have to be vinyl, I would assume, and it would have to be cheap as hell. Then yeah, it might make sense. But like to do a whole dio and not have them around, or have their car around or something, like kind of hints at them showing up. You know, like I don't know.
I don't know. Hopefully they have it live tomorrow in the video and we can see it a little bit more. I just thought this was like a fun piece.
He was in such a short part of the movie. It wasn't. I don't know.
I wonder if FBJ is gonna get this like day one.
I think so.
I don't think so.
so.
I don't think he's gonna get this.
I think he did say he was.
I think he's already talked about it.
Wait till he sees the video. He'll probably say no.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to be up tomorrow, but I think this has potential. If it's done well, it needs to be done well. None of this half-ass QC and half-ass job. This needs to be done well. This has so much potential. Like this in Prime One's hands, I know would be fantastic because it screams their Godzilla. What they did with that Godzilla piece, but PCS needs to put a little bit more love and care. Like these windows, I'm gonna be honest. This bullshit in this photo, that's kind of like half-assed to me. What's he doing? Renovating in there? Like, what the fuck? Right?
It's the cleaning crew, John. Dang.
It looks like it's marketing material. Like, I don't know. It has potential. This has a lot of potential. PCS, the thing with PCS is creativity and ideas are there. Execution is where they need a little bit of work. Execution, the final execution on it. Stay Puft looks good. The buildings,
I don't know. I don't think I completely agree.
You don't have
I
to.
like it.
No, I'm well aware of that. But there's something like I agree with PCS would really benefit from really trying to finally polish their shit, like no question. But I don't know the way they did the buildings and the shitty windows. It kind of exudes this level. It kind of exudes this level of campiness that the movie itself gives me. I don't know.
The movie's campy, but at least the windows look real and the buildings look good. I think if you're going for this, the buildings look very cartoonish. They don't look like buildings. I think that's what they have to like fix. Like it has to look like a real building in New York. It can't look like some.
They should have done the Statue of Liberty from the second movie.
That would have been better.
Yep.
Oh, I agree. Wow.
Or give me a vehicle.
No, that Statue of Liberty is a good idea.
Yep. I do like the three portraits.
Hold on.
I'm done with this piece.
I know. Just hold on a second, because Vegas.
The laptop died.
No, no, Vega.
I didn't do anything.
Just
That was Jerry.
Yapping.
Number 2 for today.
What the fuck did I do this time? I'm always fucking doing something.
No, they got you switched. They got you guys.
I didn't
switched
switch
up.
them.
No, they didn't.
I'm
They got it
talking
right.
Vega.
Vega fuck up.
I'm trying to get a
Come on,
picture here. Give me a second. Trying to get a picture here. Man, Google sucks, man. Google sucks.
What are you looking for, John?
It's pop-ups and all this. The building. I was looking at the building. One of the photos does look a little bit like that. Hold on. Okay, here. Ooh, let me see. No. Not painted like that. No. Sorry.
I feel like you really mistook what I was saying. I wasn't matching it to the movie. It's not what I was saying.
You said the campiness in the movie.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not going to go back through it. We can move on.
You said the campiness feels like the campiness of the movie. So I want to go in and
Yes,
see.
I'm not saying it was matching the look of the movie.
Okay.
I was just talking about the feel of this piece. To me, matches this sense of.
Okay.
Like I wasn't saying it
I feel like a sense of backtracking a little bit.
He's not backtracking, John. Like when he says the campiness, is talking about the tone of the movie, not the.
But he was
visual.
talking about the windows. This tone of the movie didn't give me no fucking blue and pink windows.
You guys just don't understand each other. It's better just move on.
That's what I said. I said,
You know what? We're gonna move on to Infinity and Beyond. Is where we're gonna move on.
Oh no.
This
I
is
know
what I
what
have
they
for
They're
Vega.
really going to ruin your childhood.
You are
now.
a sad, strange little man, and you have my.
What was that? So it just like
Is that Piggy's pineapple juice?
Sucking their ass through a straw.
Oh god.
So PCS is doing Tuesday teasers. Man, it looks like they're doing Toy Story.
Good time for a pee break.
I'm just not even going to say anything.
Oh my god.
That's one of your favorite movie series, right?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia there for me. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Nostalgia. John, you watched it yesterday, I'm sure.
I watched it today too. I'm actually thinking of going in November. They're having the orchestra event where I think they show the film and it's a live orchestra playing the music, something like that.
Oh, okay.
And I'm thinking
Is
of
it
going.
free?
No, it's not free, Slifer. It's not fucking free.
Don't pay for it then. That sounds.
Anyways, we'll see what they do here. There's a lot of potential here. I think I put in the post. I said, whatever you do, don't mess this up. There's a lot of potential here. So
I bet the voice in your head when you think to yourself is Randy Newman's voice.
why do I do this? Why do I do this? Either way, this is big. This is pretty big.
Right. These Toy Story movies has like Tom Hanks' voice, correct?
Tom Hanks and his brother.
Well, that gives a new meaning to Toy Story, that's for sure.
Wow.
God damn.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
No one explained.
I hate you guys, man. You know,
What? What a Monday.
Let me guess. It's campy.
Oh god.
Well,
we'll see what he does. He has to make first of all, he has to make it from 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 only. Maybe 3, some characters from 3, but 1 specifically. I need like a Woody, Buzz, Rex, everybody.
Fuck, man.
Everybody. At a good price point.
Do you really think there's going to be a market for like over $1,000 statue for Toy Story?
Well, he has to play it smart. He has to find the right scale, maybe a diorama, price it well. There's potential.
I don't think that's the.
maybe that'll be 10th scale, like Street Fighter.
No,
he did Street Fighter in 10th scale.
It's gonna be fucking 1/3.
No 10. Yeah, one. We need a big, maybe 1 to 1. 1 to 1.
1 to 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Give me a Sid. Yo, give me a Sid holding Buzz
Lightyear
with a rocket strapped to his back,
Bro, I cannot. I can't with you, man.
You guys, you know what it is. You need to reevaluate your nostalgia. Your you know.
Would you like a diorama?
I want to think on this a little bit more. I wouldn't mind a diorama if you were to do like RC, like that end scene in 1 with RC, Woody, and Buzz, where Woody and Buzz are on RC with a rocket attached to his back.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool, something like that. But I don't know, a diorama, I wouldn't mind individually either. He can do
Mitchell on a Kawasaki. That would be awesome.
He could do Pizza Planet, the Pizza Planet truck with like the 3 aliens on the rearview mirror and have the crew inside the truck when they were driving away. Mr. Potato Head, Ham, Rex, when they're all in there. Man. Bro, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of potential here. He needs to talk to the right people and do the right thing. That's what I'm saying, but we'll see.
Prepare to get kicked out of the group again, John.
If I get kicked out,
prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
They gotta
don't you give any fucking feedback, all right?
Well, I can't give feedback now. Yeah,
you keep your fucking mouth shut and just let it happen.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna do a whole concept. That Pizza Planet truck idea was pretty spot on there right now. Give me an Al for Al's toy in the chicken suit. Oh man, there's money here.
Oh my god,
there's money to be made here. Prime 1, we could blow through these. We had our live watch party, which was awesome. Everyone complaining. I'm telling you, if you're in good company, I don't know what you're complaining about the length and stuff. That's the whole point of having a watch party. To have a 30-minute watch party, it's not a watch party. The watch party is supposed to be things you don't see that you like. You're hanging out with your buddies, enjoying it. All I hear is bitching. Stop bitching.
Well,
enjoy the fucking watch
things
party.
You don't see that you like. Damn, that's a new definition for watch party because we didn't like a lot of shit we saw.
I don't know about you. Well, was there
I
a
thought
lot?
that King Kong Godzilla piece was dope, man.
A lot of people didn't like it.
That was trash.
I like
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't think it's the piece. I think it was the movie. Personally,
Agreed.
I think the movie wasn't well done, and yeah, well, if the movie's
I
not well
think
done,
Kong
why
looks
do
cool.
this?
I like Kong, but like the Godzilla versus Shimo, I just feel like it's just
They're too close.
It's so static. It's like I would like to see like maybe
It looks
Godzilla's
stiff.
claw and Shimo, or it looks stiff. I want to see like maybe like an atomic blast effect or something that
Too
would like.
crowded.
But what about
Yeah,
the
it just-
Mothra? Do you
The
like
Mothra's badass. Yeah, the
Mothra's
Mothra's
dope.
badass.
Mothra was cool. They just the Godzilla and the Shimo are. I think honestly they did a terrible job with that one.
Shimo, Shamu.
Like yeah,
It is my
they-
least favorite of the 3 pieces, but I love that Mothra and I love the Kong piece.
the
Why does
Kong is
Godzilla
cool.
have? Why does Godzilla have pink?
He evolved.
Did you watch the movie?
Of course
He
not.
turned Super Saiyan Rose.
Basically.
Why pink?
He ate a bunch of nail polish.
In the old Godzilla movies, he actually that was one of the designs where his fins were kind of like pinkish.
If I was to get Godzilla, it would be the one Ken has, and I'd probably pick up this Mothra separately, and that's it. I don't need any more
To me,
representation than that.
the best one they've done is the -1,
The -1's nice too. Yep.
and then the Mecha Godzilla is also pretty awesome.
Mecha. Yep.
If you want a Mothra to go with a Godzilla, you get the one from Spiral Studio.
I don't think I've
Because
seen
it would
that
go,
one.
I haven't seen that.
it would go with the because it has buildings and shit, so it would go with the with their other Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
This thing. Yeah, I hope you're not talking about this thing. Hold on.
Everything Vegas says tonight, John is. I'm gonna Google that.
Is this the one you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay.
The vinyl piece.
This is one of those campy buildings, Vegas.
Exactly. Okay, I can see a little bit of the burnt buildings here that are.
It's supposed to be a glass building. That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay. No.
I agree with Vega. That looks better than the
No, fuck it, Cypher. Go ahead, get your fucking Emerald City holding ass Mothra. We're off to see the fucking wizard.
He's right
Go
in the
for
sense
it.
that the
Go for
crystals,
it.
the
Go
crystals
for it.
in the city wouldn't match. But even as a separate piece, I would keep it as a
Follow
separate
the
piece.
yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
I
Look at this
come
thing.
with
This
the
thing is-
opinion that there's a lot of other studios doing Godzilla very well, and it's vinyl. And people don't like vinyl. I get it, but like they're doing really nice stuff with vinyl, and it doesn't weigh a lot, and it's. I have a Space Godzilla from X Plus Gigantic, and then I think it's a Easy Hobby. I have on pre-order, and I think it looks great, and it's just a vinyl piece. So I mean, there's a lot that can be done.
Alan ordered 3 of these Mothras apparently.
I have to be honest. I actually
Wow.
like it. I do like it, but I'm not going to get it.
I love
It's way too big.
A man of good taste. I don't like this monkey, like red monkey. I don't like all this. I never got into it. I like my King Kong, Godzilla, and that's it. I don't need more past that.
I like the one Ken has too.
Yeah, that's the one. The Ken.
Yeah, that
one
one's dope.
Ken has is the representation I'd buy. All right, they also showed some Evangelion love here. This bust was wild.
It's a nice bust.
The platform with the workers.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
I really like this. This is really cool. If
How
I was
they-
an Evangelion person, I get it.
How they executed
Yeah, this
the,
was one of my
the
favorites.
liquid. Yeah, the liquid on the bottom. Damn.
This was a highlight piece for me.
This is over the budget. I'm sure it will be. I don't even need to know the price.
It's already
Cherry,
too much.
most things these days are going to be over the budget.
For sure.
Yeah.
The way prices are going. The fallen, was that an angel? The angel thingy?
Yeah, no.
It feels
the fourth
lackluster. It feels kind of lackluster.
Compared.
Yeah, it's just they always make that one because it's the only one that has, I guess, a humanoid type form, where
Yeah.
the other ones are like more shapes and stuff. So they always do this angel.
It's a very iconic one. I think that's just what it is.
It's the first one that they fight, at least like in the movies and stuff.
This is my favorite, like Ava unit, like the way it looks and the colors, the popping one,
purple and the green.
Yeah, I really like this one. I like the one that they showed, the Joss Nizzy one that they showed. I don't know if they put it on display here or not. I'm not sure. I didn't look.
No, they didn't.
That one was really nice. The one with the halo and like the god killing spear. That was cool.
Yeah.
It tempts me, like seeing this bust, to get like a Evangelion piece.
Yeah, I have the 3-0 figures, and I'm tempted to get some kind of statue for.
I think I would get that night version one where he was like holding on to this angel and he's like dragging it. I would get that piece. I would consider that.
Yeah, I think it's all about trying to find it in good condition. Cause I think a lot of people break the fingers in assembling it.
Fuck, that sucks.
We also saw some Megatron love.
That Megatron's fantastic.
I love it. I think it's
so
I think
cool.
It's better than the Megatron. Oh, the Optimus. The Optimus is.
I don't like that. I don't like that Optimus. I don't like the design they went, because it makes it look like he has 4 arms to me.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But the treads as like capes, fucking badass.
Yeah, it's really badass. Neat. Really neat.
They killed it.
Okay, so this one. Okay, this one's a little weird here. So what happened is these were photos that were taken the same day as the show. They went and take the photos. A lot of people complaining about the blue highlights in the body. They're not liking that. I don't know. A lot of people there were a lot of posts saying we're not happy with the blue, the way it looks. So Johnny came out and retook photos and said that it's lighting. This is what he shared afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what? Make 2 different versions, all right? Because everybody wants a black alien. Why wouldn't you want a little pop of color in your aliens? Like, if that's what the movie suit looked like and it was just shot very dark, I don't see the problem. Like,
I agree.
Like, okay, so do you want? If we're gonna use the same logic, let's look at Alien versus Predator Requiem 2. Do you want a black, like a very a completely black wolf predator because you could barely see his suit in the movie? Would you want that too? Like, come on, stop.
I mean, we've run into this a lot of times, right? In regards to replicating something from a movie, and we bring up all of the differences in lighting and post production and blah 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 blah, and how different it is. And there just seems to be this group of individuals that when they want something that represents a movie, they want to see it the way they saw it in the movie.
I agree.
I don't know.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I want that take, but it's like I want to see it the way I saw it in the movie, and I just don't find that visually appealing at all. Because, like Slifer say, you're just going to get this black, super dark. You're not really going to be able to make anything out.
Yeah, like
I think this one looks better.
This is how the suit looks. I think this looks better. I really do.
I'll be happy with either one because I'm getting it. So whatever paint job they decide on is fine with me. It looks good.
I like
Listen,
the blue and
Prime
red.
One, do a fucking variant. Give them a night version, all right?
Oh, they
give them a.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy they put all those face huggers on the base. I thought that was badass.
The light up feature on this is amazing around the base.
Yeah,
I think I think this one looks better than the. I don't think it was that great of a movie, but I think this one looks better than the last statue they showed.
Which one? Oh, the dog alien.
The dog alien. I think it looks. Dog alien looks good, but I think this looks better. The statue looks better.
And if its head's gonna light up and stuff, I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, but they said that they did like an interview saying that they checked like the sculpts and stuff of the monster, and that's what they were originally looked like. That's why they went with those colors. So why are you blaming them for reproducing what they looked at the suit?
No, so like, this is the same statue. the photos being taken is the same statue, same paint. It's just
Yeah.
in different lighting.
Yep.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, the colors are still there. It just depends on how the collector's
how
going
you're
to
lighting it. Yeah.
I don't believe that. That sounds like
But I don't know, man. That's kind of that's a stark difference, man.
I think we're looking at the normal and the deluxe bonus.
I'm looking at a filter. That's what I'm looking at.
I don't know what we're looking at, but either way, I just want to give you the updates there.
I don't know. If it is the same one, and that if you light it up a certain way, it looks like that, then I'm happy because I think that the one you just showed is way more interesting than this.
Who's making dinner?
Who's taking a shit?
Someone's on the bowl, man.
Yeah.
Freddie, I saw it. I saw that mute. I ain't gonna call him out. I ain't gonna call D-Rock out.
No, that was me. I muted his mic. I don't know if it was him or not.
Oh, I thought that was him muting it.
Wait, you said ain't gonna call him out. Ain't gonna call D-Rock out.
Feeling a little campy there.
Yeah, I knew Alan was gonna get it. I had to see it, and I think that's dope. Like, I love the face huggers. That's my favorite part of the statue.
You don't think there's a few too many?
Nope. That's how it was in the movie. Unfortunately, it was like face hugger city in that movie.
And I hope
he had posted these photos and said, "Here are some photos under normal lighting." Fucking dripping over there.
Someone's getting excited for this alien statue.
Here are some photos. Here are some photos under normal lighting conditions at the Prime 1 showroom. The alien Romulus was placed under strong, direct front lighting, which caused the blue tones to appear more intense than they actually are.
They are there. They are there.
These photos better represent the true colors of the final product.
I'm glad they're there.
I like the way it looked before. I think it just differentiates it from every other alien, which is what you want when you collect aliens. You don't want all of them to look the same.
What's going on, Jimmy? Okay.
But if I wonder if the panels and stuff light up, that would be cool. You know, like the screen and stuff.
Around the bottom of the base, there's like a yellow flashing light thing going on.
No, but you see like the screen and like the terminal. That would be cool. That lit up. That would be really awesome.
It might.
Looks like the emergency light by his tail. Looks like it's lighting up.
Yeah, that would be cool because like it's like you could display it at different angles where you're looking from one side, like different display styles. It's cool.
Yeah,
I would like that scene too, where if they were able to do it, where all the crew were in the water and you could see all the face huggers coming out of the water and off the wall or whatever. Remember that scene where they're in that room? Mm-hmm. That would be cool. Okay, we'll keep on going into the Wolf Predator. Look at this, just right here, man. This is look at that. That blood splatter there. That holy mackerel.
When they told me it was 1/3, I cried myself to sleep.
This piece, that base makes this piece.
You don't think he would mix good with the ones you have, Slifer?
No, because their 1/3 is too big, man. I can't handle it.
It's gonna fit great with mine. I can't wait.
I love Alan, man.
I'm just saying.
Look, I'm happy for people that are getting the scale that they want or whatever, but like, I mean, I hope that they start revisiting these things in like a 4 scale. That'd be nice.
The way it looks like it's burning through the base, like right here, that's really well done.
I might have to track down the original Sideshow one when this goes up. Maybe that would scale better with my stuff.
Look at that.
What scale was the original Sideshow one?
Legendary. It was non-scale.
Okay.
It won't be as big as this piece, that's for sure. This piece is going to be huge, and he's not even a big predator. He's like a more like slim down predator. He's not very big. He's very like kind of thin, athletic build.
Yeah, the base makes this piece.
I hate the fucking not the base. I hate the
sub base,
hexagonal sub base. It feels like there's a little bit too much empty space when you see it from the front.
Yeah,
like, and so that sub base just stands out to me a bit more than the way it does like on the Jungle Hunter. I feel like it's a little better hidden.
You're right, but you know what they're going to do? They're probably going to give you those nameplates to try to.
That makes it worse.
To hide it. I know I'm not a fan.
Oh, my heart.
I was like only Jungle Hunter, but I might go after this in the aftermarket, depending on how it's priced.
When you get that Canadian deal,
the edition
This
size,
is
yeah.
my favorite Predator, man.
I got to rewatch this movie.
I haven't watched this either, but this is just such a badass piece.
Just watch the kills.
It wasn't that bad of a movie. I don't think it's like great, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't say, you know, it's a good statue when you see a statue and it makes you want to go back and watch any of the movies in the IP.
Bill, you got to head out?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I know it's a late one. We're going to wrap up. We're not going to take too long. I know today's a Monday, so appreciate you hanging out, though, man.
Yeah, see you, Bill.
Good night,
Have
Bill.
a great work week. Be safe.
Later, Bill.
All right, let's keep on blowing through. This is going to be badass. I was going to stick to that one rule, but I would try to make some room for this one.
John just breaking rule.
Jungle Hunter's still my favorite, but this would be badass to put alongside with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just really cool looking. Love the weapons and that base though. I don't need alien. Give me my aliens representation right there. But I can see why now people get into this. People have been clamoring for Wolf, and why people get into this line. Prime 1 just kills this line.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I wanted to. Oh yeah, here's some more photos here.
Yeah,
What's
that
this
detailing
here?
is crazy.
Yeah, some bonage. Look, half the head there, the front of the face there. It's crazy.
They even have like the liquid that like melts everything down.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's just wild. I wish they were doing quarter scale on with Slifer.
Yeah. Maybe one day. I hope that they kind of revisit it. You know, they know Predator is a very popular license for them. I could see them maybe after they get their 1/3 like fix done, they start tackling a little bit more 1/4 scale stuff.
Mitchell saying AVP is the darkest of the franchise. No pun intended.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn up the contrast of shit to see everything.
I got an OLED. I'm getting the true blacks.
Oh, there you
Ain't
go.
gonna see shit.
You're not gonna see not a fucking thing. Darkest movie ever.
Could blow through this because this wasn't really revealed, but just the Thor portrait we got to tease out. I think this is going to be on the next showcase as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna call this the everyday Thor.
Wow.
What's
I don't know what you mean by that, but I love it.
Supposed to mean, Slifer?
The everyday Thor, just
What's
he
that
just looks like a regular dude, like
regular dude who sits on a chair in the middle of a room of collectibles.
he's just an everyday guy, he's
think
not
that's
like
the
a god or anything.
Calling you Thor.
Snacking on pistachios and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say all that, but no. But
All right.
This guy, man.
The next time I don't get an invite, it'll be on purpose.
Oh, this one I think was a little on purpose too, but hey.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I was. He just seems like a regular dude to me. Like
Shocked face.
he doesn't look like a god to me. This design sucks. I don't care what anybody says.
I still think the effect of the, him calling the hammer, that's fucking cool.
This could be a different portrait, right? Or is it the same portrait?
I think it's a different one.
It's a different one, right?
Different. Yeah. The other one will have a slightly more opened mouth.
Yeah.
With the light up eyes.
Him eating something.
The light up eyes is no.
Drinking a beer. I don't. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll keep you posted. These two are just.
These are fantastic.
These are gorgeous. I don't know what year this is going to come out in, but whatever year it is, this has potential to be one of the best female portraits.
Alan, you're getting these, right?
Probably not, actually.
How dare you?
They're beautiful, but they don't
You're
match.
not allowed.
They don't match anything in my collection.
Oh, those eyes match everything in my collection.
What are you talking about, Alan? This could go in your guts collection. Like your guts and berserk collection. It could fit.
Oh,
They're
Alan.
demons. It could be like a demon.
Not so much this one. We're okay with this one, but this one, Morgan.
You could put this with Slan and it would work.
Never seen eyes like that in my life.
Okay.
Well, we just talked him. We just talked him into it.
He's like, wait a minute.
It's not going to work.
He's like, wait a minute.
It's not going to work.
Let me write this
All
one
right.
down.
Buck loved it. I think Buck's ordering it.
These are
Buck
Buck wanted her a little older.
Yeah, he wants her. She's supposed to look older than the other one, but I think they, I think they tell the age through the body. Like the purple haired girl is, appearing a little less developed, thinner hips, less in the chest area.
Nothing wrong with some little itty bitties. All right.
Yeah. Morgan's a little bit more, filled out. So that's how I think they captured the age.
My experience is the little itty bitties age better than the big old bitties.
Yeah, gravity has a fucking impact, man.
What kind of experience are you talking about?
Plenty. You know what I'm talking about.
Let's move on to Batman Berserk.
All right, they all go to church with Piggy on Friday.
Yeah, someone's not going to get monetized if you leave it on that.
We're so close. Mitchell says she reminds me of Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah, that's all I know. That's all I know her from. Besides that, I don't know her from shit. Besides that,
this is nice. Gonna be a beast.
That's all right.
Bane, I love that axe there with the blood effect, holding it up, supporting it, and the cape.
That's clever.
Very nicely done.
We move on to the next one.
But I think I would get Hellbat over getting this.
You know what, Slifer? It's with you. It's just opposite of everything. That's fine, Slifer.
No,
Hellbat is a Hellbat's nice looking too, but damn.
I'm glad he's going after Slifer now instead of me.
Hey, it's all right. I can handle it. Anyway, I think Hellbat just, I don't know. It just seems more DC than this. This doesn't, I don't know. This is a one-off,
Star Wars Hot Toys just, okay. Hano.
Wrong channel, John.
Wrong channel. Okay, sorry. All right, let's keep going. Cyberpunk.
Terry
and Jerry like this. They throw out boxes so we can just move on.
Are you still thinking of just doing the two?
Yeah. I think.
Poor Rebecca. Rebecca
looks. She looks good. She got a cool design.
Yes,
but I didn't
vibe with the character.
I don't care for her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. If I would get this, depending on the price, it would just be David and Lucy.
All right.
Fair enough. Nice piece. As well. This is from the anime or the game?
Anime.
Yeah, so you see that, right? Now Terry's an anime boy.
I know. That's why you can never speak, right? You can never,
Unbelievable.
I swear, this community is just a bunch of different cults trying to get
join.
That's all it is.
Yeah, we're not
hypocrites. That's what I call them.
Listen. Hypocrites. We're not going through everything in this segment. We're just going through the photos that were shared after the showcase in the Prime 1 showcase. There's no point of going through everything again when we saw it all Friday, right?
Right. These are the showroom pictures.
These are the showroom show pieces.
For months, Terry was bashing all the anime fans. Look at him now.
This doesn't look like it's from the showroom, though.
This, though, is an exception.
This piece, of course it. Oh, Jesus. Fantastic. Another bathroom break.
Fantastic.
This was John.
We didn't spend enough time on the anime piece, man. Come on.
This is a work of art. I love it.
Buck came on camera to talk about the anime piece.
Is he on camera? This is just a render. Okay. If they execute this, holy mac, man. This is
this is Prime 1. They could do it. Come on.
They could do it. This piece, man.
And I like I called it Friday. I think they're gonna do this, and the more affordable option will be just the small Nora in his hand with the same pose, which they can pull off. But this setup here, my goodness.
Man, this is so dope.
Whoever came up with this concept, hire them. Hire them again, because this is really cool.
I think didn't Chris from Batman Statue Collector say that he was talking to Prime 1 about this piece when they were developing the concept? I think that's how the story went. But either way it goes, man,
give him credit.
I'm in love with this piece, man. This is the dopest piece.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Did you say this was the highlight of the show for you guys?
For me,
nope. It's nice. It's not a highlight.
Say no, Piggy, or yes?
No, out of everything I saw, this is what stood out the best for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Order number 4 for Piggy?
Yeah, probably.
Nah. Unless I can, unless I can put it on the deep freezer, I think that's my justification. I'll get it.
Yeah, it'll fit perfect.
Just put it on top of the freezer.
Yeah. But no, I'm not getting it. I want it badly. But if they don't put it up for PO until next year, then that'll be my PO for next year. It ain't coming
John,
to 2028.
You have the Arkham Freeze. Was it glass dome and
Yeah,
the
glass
normal
dome.
glass?
Yeah.
All right, so
yeah.
they'll probably do glass.
They'll
again,
do
then.
glass, yeah. It'll be thick, but I'm going to I had community photos up, but I'm gonna hold off on community photos for Friday because it's late, right? It's Monday. We'll just do our everyday display and we'll call it there. I do want to read one thing though from Prime 1. We're hoping to end it in the next 15 minutes just because I know it's late for everybody.
We didn't do archive.
The everyday archive, that's what we're gonna do. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, not the everyday display, everyday archive. Johnny had made 2 posts that I just want to read quickly. Johnny from Prime 1. In regards to the real Elite Master line. He had said, it seems there's been some misunderstanding regarding our real Elite Master line. This new lineup is set to become our main standard, replacing the previous Museum Master line lineup. We are currently undergoing a significant transition across all projects and within the entire team, much like the evolution from the Lamborghini Murcielago to the Aventador, a shift that introduces cutting-edge technology and innovation to the next level of performance and design. This transition represents not just a change in product offering, but a complete upgrade to our processes, mindset, and overall strategy. As we continue to refine our approach, we are confident that the real Elite Masterline will set a new benchmark in the industry, pushing boundaries and redefining excellence.
Okay.
So maybe
That's good to know.
So that's real Elite Masterline is their new line going to be taking over. So far, we haven't seen any Blitzway collaborations on those. So we'll see if that's going to be the new norm. If they've kind of separated Blitzway. Yeah. The other thing he wanted to say is a lot of people complaining, which is human nature. That's what we do, about the showcase, how long it was, and so forth. He went on to say, we extended some key segments to better showcase the process. The purpose of making the content longer is to encourage viewers to explore the next level of the showcase, which serves as a strategic marketing tactic. During live streams, this approach gives new viewers a chance to enter and check out the content. While we know we could have made the video shorter, that was intentional from the beginning. As a result, we've seen double the viewers from this extended showcase. Additionally, YouTube pushes and promotes this showcase as it's live, increasing its visibility. This strategy is similar to a TV series where some episodes are filler that doesn't directly connect to the main story, but it still serves to keep viewers engaged. Regarding interviews, some viewers may not be interested in deep dives into topics like statue creation. Finally, when creating videos, it's essential to focus on attracting new viewers to help grow the fan base. So that was kind of his response to the whole. I know we had mentioned, a few people had mentioned maybe cut down on the interview time, and some other collectors just saying it was too long of a showcase. I don't know.
Yeah. I had no problem with it.
We
if
got
it's something I'm not interested in, I could care less.
I don't want to say it wasn't long enough, but hey, time flew. I was in good company, having a good time. I didn't even something I didn't like. We were all talking, having a good time, and that's what it was all about for me. Yeah. Other than that,
I'd rather them do a 2-hour showcase than cut it in half and then show me half and half. No thanks.
Yeah,
and people would have complained about that too, Slifer.
Vega brought up a good point.
That's
They're
true.
gonna complain no matter what.
Vega brought up a good point in one of the
me?
posts. Yeah, in one of the posts in regards to it would be
my God.
cool if they did some sort of video too in the showroom showing the piece like they did with the photographs afterwards. If they showed the piece there as well, that would be cool. So that's good feedback. But to say it's too long, if it's too long, get better company. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Like, have a good time. It's twice a year for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Twice a year.
Hey, John, I got a question for you.
Only one.
You consider selling the freeze you have, or would you get both?
No, I'd get both. I would never sell this one.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, no. This one would never leave the collection.
Not to mention that he would take a huge hit on selling that piece, probably.
No, because I didn't buy it at retail, so I wouldn't take probably $1 hit. But this is action pose, completely different than what that is. That's more storytelling, contemplation. That's the way I look at that. This is more like I could get the Batman exosuit and have it there, and he could be with the rogues in more of that attack mode. Whereas this new Prime 1, I won't say it doesn't fit with the rogues, but if you're trying to build that more of like the rogues attacking Batman, it doesn't fit that kind of look.
Right, yeah. It's a different take.
It's a different take.
They go well together.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, let's do the Everyday Archive, and we'll head right out of here. Maybe one trivia question for Alan. For Stanley.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't want to show it yet. The show? No. Okay. Everyday Archive. Slifer helped me with this one today. And this is a good one. I think it's fitting with
what's coming up.
The new movie coming out. That's coming shortly. So Everyday Archive. This is episode 5 already. Episode 5 already. Here we go. The latest edition this week will be the Sideshow Collectibles Galactus Legendary Scale Bust. Would you love to see? Such a good piece.
I love this piece. This piece is awesome.
Piece is awesome. Came out a while ago. I got all the info here that I'm going to pull up. And the crazy thing is I have one locally for sale.
How much?
12 Canadian. Not bad. Not the best, but compared to what it retailed for. But hey.
No, I like this piece. I love like how it's scale. Like it might not be like the biggest piece, but the way that they have Silver Surfer there and it gives you the sense of scale of Galactus, I like that. I feel like we haven't gotten a piece like that, and I think eventually Iron Studios is going to have to tackle this. Once I guess maybe like Fantastic Four movie comes out, but you know, you're going to get, this is a male Silver Surfer. You are going to get a female Silver Surfer, so this piece will still be, you know, very nice, and I just love the scaling of it. I think it looks great.
It was their largest legendary scale at the time. It's supposed to be half scale. Their legendary scale bust line was half scale. But this will just take you down a complete nostalgia road. This was announced on February 5th, 2009, and went up for pre-order February 13th of 2009. The bust started shipping the following September. Retailed for $249.99 US. It had two versions. It had a regular edition, which you see here, and then it had the exclusive edition. The regular edition was $150 US, and the exclusive was $1,250, and the exclusive piece was a nameplate that just said Galactus that you can see here on the left, bottom left of the screen there, right below his chest.
I'm missing a few letters. It's a typo.
Where?
It's supposed to be Galacticus.
Galacticus. Galacticus, yeah. Jarhead's not here. But yeah, the bottom left there, that nameplate was the exclusive piece. So what was it? 1,400 total between exclusive and regular. It came with the bust, 2 helmet foils, the Silver Surfer, and then the stand if you got the exclusive. But this is it in all its glory.
Looks amazing.
Still holds up. Still holds up.
16.
I think if it was painted like, you know, with more modern paint colors and maybe a little like this would look incredible. If you painted it like, you know, it's a little flat. Like if they would have painted it similar to their was it their, I don't know what the other one was.
Premium format?
That was a premium format, right?
Yeah, premium format, Maquette.
Yeah, well, it might have been a Maquette. The first one they did of the full body. If they would have painted this one that way, would have been untouchable. It would have just been beautiful. I still like it. I still think it looks great, but That would be the only thing that would be upgraded. But everything else.
Shout out to
so
Cool
good.
Toy Review. But you were
Probably
happy with
even
this one.
a much more like modern paint job, even than that, because the skin looks like yellow. You know, has a yellow tone to it, pallid yellow tone to it.
Reminds me of
Cast.
plaster.
Yeah,
Hand sculpted.
I mean, I see PCS pieces that look like that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
but don't you dislike PCS pieces?
I'm just saying the paint, but you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doesn't that mean you don't like this
I,
as well?
I mean, yeah, I said it could be done a little bit better, but not.
This
You
was
know,
done in
that was
2009,
2009.
So that was 16 years ago. So question is, do you guys think 15, 16 years from now we'll be saying that about the statues that we're going crazy for now? Like, man, this needs.
Oh
to be-
yeah, it's always that way. It always gets, you know, you're always like getting better. Stuff is always going to get better. For the most
This is
part.
how it was packaged. So one box. Silver Surfer had his own little base. The helmet foils came off. And yeah, and what I really love about this was part of the good old days was that behind the scenes Sideshow gave you through the sculpting process to tease it. Right? Sideshow came out and in their marketing material showed a tease like this, right? With the behind the scenes in the process of being sculpted, and would say, get ready, February 15th, this is going up for pre-order, and guess what? There's only 150 exclusive ones, so be ready to pre-order and get your hands on one. Right? They give you that, what we say now is FOMO, that FOMO, but damn, this, I miss it. I miss it, guys. I'm sorry.
That Ghost Rider, oh, I love that one. So nice. Like, look at all these. These look great.
I have the
He's
Wolverine.
So Norman Rich said, in hand, the piece is awesome and still holds up compared to.
Oh, for sure, 100%. That's why he made the list, Norman. 100%.
I like it. I still think it's good. I would own it if it wasn't so expensive, and I got it early. But I wasn't really buying pieces like that back then.
I like
Look at
the
that.
Thing.
Oh, the Thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the Belfry posted. He owns this piece.
Oh yeah.
Why am I
Thing?
missing all this? Where did he put it here? Here we go.
Yep.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
A man of culture.
I think it's some of the photography too, because I don't know. This was a cool line they did, and yeah, just a piece of Sideshow history.
I feel like you don't really see them in a lot of people's collections. I think the only person I've ever seen that has them is Archangel. He has them, a lot of them.
I had 5 of them, and I let them go.
Wow.
I don't know what this is sculpted in. What material? That looks like super sculpty.
Surfer. I just love these kind of behind the scenes. We'll see with the new film what kind of Galactus pieces that we get coming to the market, but this piece
I hope he doesn't look goofy. If they make him look goofy, bro.
This is a nice one to have for sure.
He better look like Galactus.
Like, just make sure they don't change Galactus into a female character.
They already did it to Silver Surfer, man.
I know. Yeah.
Like, and everybody telling me, "Oh, I can't wait to see it." I was like, they already ruined one of my favorite characters, Silver Surfer. So like, I am not thrilled about this.
We're locking in Galactus into the archive. We're locking him in with that little tidbit of information. Let's hope Galactus won't be woke.
No.
So far, of all of these that we've been talking about, does anybody have a favorite from the past episodes?
So first one was Abomination. Second one was, help me,
Doom.
Second one was Legendary Scale Doom.
Yep, that's my fave.
Third was Rosenberg Bust. And then last week was the Enter Bay T2 figures. Terminator.
Doom.
Okay.
I'm going Galactus.
Yeah,
I'm going Rosenberg Bust.
Ooh, this is tough. This one. This question.
Someone else say something after Jerry, so I don't say the same thing right after him.
I'd probably go Rosenberg Bust too.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Rosenberg Bust too, John.
Campy, right?
I like
Campy.
this.
I like
It is
this.
very
Right.
campy.
I just feel
this.
like
I feel like will fit in a modern collection now for me. Like I could put this somewhere and it'll fit in my Marvel stuff. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
It's still very highly regarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What dimensions? What is this? About 3 feet tall?
This is. I have it here. This is. 1 second.
That's probably like 35 inches tall, 40 inches
No.
tall.
Give me a second. $20 inches tall, 20.75,
Oh.
16
Oh, okay.
wide, 12 length.
Okay. It just looked like it'd be a larger piece.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll close the door on the archive and add Galactus for episode 5. Appreciate you, Sideshow. Again, another one. You're going to see a lot of Sideshow in this program because look what they were doing, man. Even these behind the scenes, these are priceless. Looking back at them now, I wish we got more of this. But everyday display last week was Manny. So if you haven't checked out episode 10, go ahead and check it out. Hot toys, props, life size, a little mix of everything. Beautiful collection. So appreciate you sharing that with us, Manny. And this week will be Evan. It's me, Evan.
Oh shit!
What a kick-ass display he has.
Oh,
Holy
it's you, Evan.
That's my guy, man.
Awesome guy. Dark side, anything dark side, he's the guy.
He
to
is
go.
they them Evan. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. It's
No.
savage. This Thursday. Be sure to check it out. Tech Games Vegas still winning 47.50, and Ken J takes it at 700 points. We're gonna wrap it up here. Hey, Fat Thai Kid, good. Always good to see Fat Thai Kid. It's been a while, man. That Silver Surfer looks like one of the Italian Renaissance statues you find in Europe. Heck yeah. I'd like to go back and get a little bit more information as to the artists that were responsible for that. This was tough to get information on this one because of its age, but
You can find the pre-order page.
no, this pre-order page is long gone on this one.
Yeah, I was having a hard time finding pictures of it.
Yeah. Stanley, one question for the panel, 500 points. You guys know how it works. I don't have to explain it. 500 points. One question. There's the line. Go ahead. I want to see Alan get on there.
Ooh, Stanley.
Jerry's on there. Let's see who's going to get it. What is the location of the Xavier X mansion?
Connecticut.
Like specific city? It's Westchester, New York, right?
Westchester, New York, or Connecticut, Stanley?
I don't know. I just threw something out there.
Okay.
You're probably right.
Salem, New York.
Stanley says Westchester Country, New York.
County.
New York. All right. Vega again. Fuck.
I would hope I get fucking the X-Men question.
I thought it was Salem Center, New York.
I care not.
350 points, Stanley. One more question. Actually, before don't do it yet, Stanley. Are you gonna double or nothing?
I'm too tired. No, yeah, I'm never doing that shit.
I thought it was Salem Center.
300.
That's the same thing. I said Salem.
Center, New York.
That's what I said. Salem Center.
Oh, Vegas said it first anyway.
Vegas said Westchester.
He says Westchester though.
Salem Center is more accurate.
From Westchester.
Is it more accurate?
Give the points to Piggy.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know.
They always say Salem Center in the comic books.
No, I need Vega to have a padded points. I can't allow Buck to come anywhere near that.
I'm no longer trying.
Thank God.
Stanley,
I need you to give up one more thing.
Why do you give up?
Salem Center is the city. It is in Westchester County. I know it more by people saying Westchester, not Salem Center.
Westchester.
If we go down, like within the county, you got the city, so Piggy's more accurate.
That's the city in Westchester.
If that's the case,
Westchester.
then Westchester's a county in New York, and New York's okay.
But no, I'm saying you're more accurate.
No,
you
I was
arguing
saying
against
no,
me.
I was arguing against Stanley.
He should have said the city.
He said, "What is the location?" He didn't say the city.
So that could be the state, the country.
Yeah, but
Just give
A
both-
county is broad though.
You
There's
just
a
give
couple cities
it's
in a
pretty
county.
broad. If I say it was in the United States, does that count?
Hey,
You know that doesn't count, Buck. Shut up.
man, I'm out. If this is gonna be broad answers, Earth.
why are you pretending to be outraged?
I really am.
Give Figgy his points.
No, let Vega keep it if we're gonna be cheating.
Goddamn.
cheating. Hold on a second.
Piggy, will you double or nothing?
No, I'm all good.
All
I'm
right.
just giving a hard time.
Hold on.
You know what this all boils down to? Bad questions by Stanley, and I blame him.
Agreed.
You should
Stanley,
what-
you have been
Second.
your rights have been revoked.
you
What
should
is the
probably vet the
location?
questions first.
Hold on a second. What is the no, I don't need to. I trust them. What is the location? We can work this
I know.
out. We're not like
We don't trust Stanley.
what is the
I don't trust
location Xavier of the Xavier X Mansion?
Sounds like, don't give me more work.
1407 Gray Malkin Lane in
Oh, fuck.
Salem Center, Westchester County, New York. Right? So
What would have happened if someone else said the full address? Who would you give the points
that's
to?
what I mean. It would be like that's I'll give the points. I'll give points to both of them.
Give them both the points. They were both
I'll give them
right.
both points. That's it. He was first. Piggy came out and said Salem Center. Fine, I'll give him both points.
Stanley, tighten this shit up, all right? If you
I
want
found the art. I found the artist for the Galactus Legendary Skill Bust.
Thank you. Piggy, not Piggy. Stanley, yeah. It's not Stanley's fault. Stanley's doing a good job.
No.
Okay, technically, if we're going to pull up rules, Vega answered, Piggy answered after the 7 seconds, though. So it wouldn't have counted anyways. But we're not going to...
I'm good either way.
We're not going to be that
Tighten it
anal.
up, Stanley. I don't blame any of the guys on the panel. I blame Stanley.
If you want to get anal, we'll get anal. But I'll give both the points.
As long as Piggy's got his pineapple juice, man, he's happy.
I was just thinking about it. Like, as long as we wrap it up, my pineapple juice in the fridge.
Watch your back, Stanley.
Stanley, one more question for the chat.
Wow.
350 points. Go, so we can get out of here. It's fucking 12:11 already. One more question for the chat. Only for the chat. Give Slife for 10,000 points. No.
He said negative.
Negative.
I'm not even playing, Stanley. So it hurts me not.
We got to mix it up a little. Maybe some movie questions more. In the comic storyline Flashpoint, who are the new Batman and Joker? That's for the panel.
Oh.
That's for the chat.
I know that answer. That's cool. I know something DC.
I know things. I smart.
I'm gonna give it 10 seconds.
Random career.
10, 9,
Thomas Wayne.
8. I said it's for the chat. Buck.
Oh, that
10,
was sure not bad.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Come on, guys.
4.
Why'd you say that name?
2.
Nobody realizes there's a new storyline.
It's not
0.
new.
Okay.
Flashpoint?
whatever.
How new is Flashpoint?
Wait.
Or nobody
Figure
cares.
Kong,
I know this.
Figure
I know
Kong
this
said,
answer too.
Figure Kong said Thomas and Martha Wayne. Sorry,
Yep.
Thomas and Martha. Figure
Yep.
Kong said. Stanley got it. Okay.
I like Rob
So,
Barnes' answer.
Figure
better.
Kong got it. 350 points. Rob's not even on the same planet. Good guess though. Okay. Stanley, mix it up a little. Maybe some movie. I don't want to ask Stanley. Maybe I'll come up with some questions too.
Stanley, he has faith in you. Remember,
You're getting demoted, Stanley.
Buck doesn't like Stanley because Buck doesn't know Stanley's questions. That's the problem. I do them. Buck gets them
I
all.
don't dislike
Well,
Stanley.
well, that's
I
like
I do. I
like
do.
Mitchell
I
said,
dislike Stanley.
like
Me and Piggy
Trivia
dislike
Master.
Stanley.
It's primarily comic based.
500 to Vega, Piggy, and to What was the other one? Figure Kong, 350 points. Stanley says, "How dare you?" Just mix it up a little bit, Stanley. Some trivia, like why are apples red? I don't know, something like that. SpongeBob, what's going on, Thomas? Good to see you, brother. All right. Who's the artist behind that, Vega?
Pablo Vigiano.
I put him in the chat, private chat. One Pablo, a second Pablo, Mike, and then the
Whoa, Chuck. Okay, just because I want to put this in when I make the post. All right.
Only good things happen when you have 2 Pablos.
See, while everyone else was arguing about whatever, that's what I was doing.
I was fighting.
Vega's the man in the chair.
Thank you,
All
Slifer.
right.
Thank you, Slifer.
John, how come you're able to pronounce that other name? Walchuk.
Who?
Mike Walchuk.
Chuck. Wow.
I don't know,
it's not Chuck.
I don't know. I'm not saying that's wrong.
Wow, it's Walcock.
Kook. That's what I have.
No, Cuck
5 kooks on this panel. All right.
It's Cuck.
Slifer, good to hang out. Alan, Vega, Buck, Piggy, Jerry, as always, good to hang out with you guys. D-Rock, who had to step away, as well as Bill. Flushed our system. We'll be back to normal Chatter That Matters next week. Nice shorter show, but we got all the news out that we missed. Friday we'll have this week's news. So
no more glazing dated pieces, please.
What do you mean?
Sheesh.
Glazing dated. That's the
Buck
Everyday
is
Archive.
coming after the Everyday Archive.
Everyday Archive, Buck. Sorry, it's before your time.
No. Everyday Archive is cool, but the glazing.
What's wrong with these pieces?
That's your opinion. You don't like them. You don't have to like them. You just sit there and zip it if you don't like them. That's it.
Whoa, where'd that come from, John?
What's a glazing? It's not glazing. These are pieces that make some suggestions for next week. Give me a suggestion of a piece that should be added. I'm open to suggestions. I'm the one that does that. I'm open to suggestions. Give me a list.
Let's do a Spider-Man statue.
All right, never mind.
Oh,
Piggy,
so let's glaze what I like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Buck is the type of guy that gives himself a fellatio if he could.
Wow. You gotta remove
how many ribs you gotta get removed?
You gotta give out 3 ribs, yeah.
What? Can only talk about what he likes,
2 ribs each side.
Wow.
How about we do some nice sideshow ladies?
Sure. Give me a list. I told you. Give me
Rebel
a few.
Talent Terminator.
Listen, for people in the chat too, on Facebook, I made in the Everyday group.
There's a group.
I made a side group.
There's a side chat?
There's a side chat for the Everyday Archive and for spoilers on Daredevil. I'm like the only one in there talking to myself.
I ain't got time for all these fucking extra ass.
There's an archive. After I post the archive in there, I even do the archive as a separate show afterwards for people during the week. I make a playlist. So
yeah, Buck would prefer that it happen on that separate show that he's not on.
No, that's not what I said.
I know.
You haven't contributed at all. So just
to this
contribute.
I have. I told John some pieces like I remember when I messaged you. It was like the same night of Doom, probably. I think I sent you some like 3 different suggestions. Can't remember what they were. If I prove it and you look stupid right now,
I can never look stupid with the face.
Okay.
All right, guys, have a good night.
Good night.
Good night. Take it easy. We'll see you Friday.
Peace, guys.
We will glaze next Monday.
Spend all your money on statues.
We're only allowed to glaze Spider-Man, Only.
Collect responsibly.
Don't forget, pre-ordering is fun.
Stop
Keeps you young.
And collect
contribute.
Charge on the credit card. Don't let the bank tell you can't take out that loan.
Don't listen to the peanut gallery.